Heyo everybody, XCI here for a blind let's play of Dragon Age Origins. Here we have Xandre and a camp full of allies. They're all spread about right now, and for this episode I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of codexes to get through. And I just went through them again to see if I could put some of these to memory. Oh no, did it wipe like the ones I saw? I hope not, because I'm not going to remember where to go. Okay, so I think I have most of them marked. For some reason this last one did not mark, this is the one I read, the last one I read, Mage's Collective. So let's just go back to the beginning, and I'll try to remember things as I go and try to summarize some of these very lengthy entries. So Desire Demon is up first. So this is the demon that was in the Fade, that possessed Connor, that Morrigan took out. You know, very smart demons, very they manipulate people to get what they want. So the story here is from this former senior enchanter Malleus, and it's hilarious because it says that, you know, like as he's interviewing this Desire Demon, it seems like the demon is as interested in him as he is of the demon, and that she, and indeed I could only think of her as such now because they can take forms and they make you see whatever they want you to see, or even the environments they want you to see, smiled warmly at me and laughed a musical sound that seemed to thrill my old heart. So frightened was I of this creature's legendary abilities to twist the hearts of men, and so relieved was I when I looked across the table into her dark eyes. This was a fearsome creature of the Fade, but as I spoke with her, I slowly came to realize that this demon was merely misunderstood as we mages are ourselves. Now, I'm willing to bet that this mage here, the senior enchanter Malleus, was actually manipulated to feel that way, and was probably not in a safe place by this point in the interview. But in any case, and then it goes on to say, right here is like, as soon as they realize that they've been defeated, they're willing to start negotiating, right? Which is what happened to Morrigan. It never got to the point where the offer was made, but I guess you can like pull a wish out of these Desire Demons, but ultimately the wishes themselves, they're probably going to sway in the favor of the Desire Demons. So never quite the best idea, no matter what, to deal with the demons. So next up is the Rage Demon. I had no idea those fire things inside the Fade were rage demons. I thought they were just fire elementals or something like that. But it turns out that these fire elementals pretty much they're the essence of a rage demon, and their whole purpose is if they see something, they attack it. Fairly simple, very straightforward. Rage fueled demons. So yeah, simple, straightforward. Now we have the Revenant. I mean, this guy kicked our ass. This was actually a pretty awesome read here, so I'm going to reread it here. So an entire unit of men, all slain by one creature. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought his rantings were pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. The descriptions of this creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brothers at Marnus Pell encountered almost a century ago. Men pull through the air to skewer themselves on the creature's blade. Sound familiar? And attack so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. No, your perfection. What we have here is indeed a Revenant, and nothing less. As the comments then said in the entry, the best way to approach this demon is from afar with ranged attacks. If you notice all your guys get pulled in close, you basically take over all of your characters and run them out of that perimeter of the Revenant, and then just start nailing them at range. So yeah, frig this. I hope I never face two Revenants. That would be crap. Okay, next up, magic and religion. We have apostates. So we have, here it goes into the idea of the the apostates, the neophyte can sometimes mistake an apostate and a maleficarum, aka me. I believe I was having trouble like distinguishing between these, but it got clear, right? So a maleficarum it's someone who goes over the edge and uses blood magic, so things that are against the maker's wishes or the maker's commandments or whatever it's called. So against the will of the maker, right? Whereas an apostate is just a mage that either escaped the circle of the magi and therefore the chantry's laws, or they are a hedge mage, a mage who was just raised outside of the rules of the chantry. If, for example, the witches, so this would be like the Morrigans of the world, raised in the wilds to become witches, or of the Chasins. So because I guess Flemeth's witches are kind of associated to the Chassin Wilders, and then the shamans of the Avar barbarians. Oh, this is the part that Xandre's going to put an end to this crap if he has a choice. So this is where, no matter how a mage has become apostate, the Chantry treats them alike. Templars begin a systematic hunt to bring the apostate to justice. In almost all cases, justice is execution. Absolutely not. Not in Xandre's world. Now that Xandre's kind of been introduced to this in the world, if this comes up, especially we've seen something with Alistair now where like I believe Alistair thinks this way, you know, like blood magic wrong, don't do it, kill person, right? No, that's gonna be that. Yeah, Xandre will put an end to that if it comes up. If there is some overriding reason the mage should live, the right of tranquility is employed instead. So basically, magic lobotomy. And okay, fine, but that's if like the mage is doing something wrong. In Xandre's eyes, if it's a mage who's doing something wrong, and instead of killing this mage, you can give him magic lobotomy and he could be useful to society, Xandre would take that option. But not this witch hunt crap. That's not gonna fly with Xandre anymore. So we have blood magic. This goes into the whole blood magic school that they thought it was its own school, but in fact there's like magic that you can get access to, magic that's not available to you by using blood magic in order to get access to that magic sooner, that sort of stuff. Then there's this whole thing where like lyrium can be used in order instead of blood magic. But then I was like, so how did that guy who offered to help Connor, how is he going to use the lyrium I could have gotten from the circle of magi to do that casting, because he was already a blood mage? So that's confusing to me now, because it sounds to me like the tranquil are the only ones who can use lyrium without ill effect. So I don't know how that would have panned out, but anyways, that's it for that. And then we have the rise of the Chant of Light, and a subsequent fall of the old Imperium has led to blood magic being all but stamped out, as it should be, for it poses nearly as great a danger to those who would practice it as to the world at large. And this is from the Four Schools of Treaties by First Enchanter. So this is biased, right? This documentation here, so this last paragraph is biased. History's biased. There's a line that kind of goes like that, right? Like history is written by the winner, right? Not the loser. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. So we'll see how that pans out in this story, but here we go. Culture and history. Okay, let's see how much I can get through here. So history of Ferelden, chapter 1. So this talks about how in the 33rd year of the Exalted Age, Calenhad Therin became Terran of Denerim. What's awesome here was one line that goes, and sometimes you'll miss these things, right? But it says, I'm not going to find it now that I need to find it. The songs are filled with wild exaggerations and outright lies, but this hardly differs from the scholarly papers of some of my contemporaries. So basically, bards pass on this history of how King Calenhad took, like we just would, like I don't know what episode this happened in, but it was the one where like King Calenhad has like a stable hand. He kind of gets the honor of the king because he basically puts the king in his place for being not honorable. And so the king just kneels and says, you're basically a better person than I am, so take the crown. But then you read it here, actual history says, no, actually, although the songs speak of this as like this mythical event of Calenhad and how his ring, like then there's the armor. Remember, like Lake Calenhad entry has something to do with like he spent like a year and a day blessing water or something from the lake, blessing each ring of the armor with the water of the lake, and then they made this armor which arrows and blade would bounce off of. But this just says that the Circle of the Magi crafted a suit of silvery white armor that by all accounts repelled it. So Calenhad didn't do it himself. So there's that piece right there that contradicted the legends. And then the other piece was here. The poets tell us that every lord knelt before Calenhad without question. The fact that he attended the lands meet surrounded by ash warriors and loyal mages of the circle is generally omitted from the ballads, however. So he came with an army, and he basically took it, and he's like the third person to ever take Ferelden or something. I can't find that now, but anyways, he's the third one who ever took it over. And so from Calenhad came the line of Therin kings and queens who reigned uninterrupted until the 44th year of the Blessed Age. So it lasted a whole age. I don't know if Blessed came after Exalted, but I guess they went for a long time. And then we have here, the rightful king was forced to flee Denerim, and for 70 years a puppet sat upon the throne. Who is the puppet from when the Orlesian invasion came? So the Orlesians dethroned some puppet king? I feel like I missed something here. I feel like I didn't get this history yet. Who is the puppet king? Anyways, maybe we'll find that out. Maybe I've forgotten it. We'll move on. So characters. We have Connor Garin. So that's the Isolde's boy. The Jarl's son of Redcliffe, which we unpossessed. This entry is a little weird to me because it concludes with 8 from the circle. He was freed from the demon's power. Connor will be sent to the circle tower where he will no longer pose a danger to the innocent. Like, I knew he'd be sent to the Circle Tower, but I'm pretty sure we did this, not the Circle. I'm pretty sure Morrigan freed him from the demon's power. So I don't know if this is a bug in the game or if something's getting rewritten in a weird way, but in any case, that's strange to me. And it comes up again, which I'll get to it. So Arl Rendon Howie. So this was the bastard behind Taryn Logain, who hired the assassin elf. Little history about him and how he fits into this whole Game of Thronesian plot. Like, this is crazy. There's so much noble plot going on right now that I can't keep track of everything that's going on in this paragraph. But the Arling of Amaranthine winds along the sinuous northeast coast of Fralden. But anyway, so this guy right here, he was born during the occupation, and like many of the nobles at the time, joined Prince Merrick's rebels. He fought alongside young Bryce Coslin, and this is where everything goes like I'm missing entries or something, right? Future Taryn of Highever and Leonis Bryland, future Earl of South Reach. I mean, this is all just names being thrown everywhere. It was the most catastrophic defeat of the entire occupation, from which only 50 rebel soldiers escaped alive. Although he was decorated for valor by King Merrick, Howie's abrasive manner have earned him almost universal dislike amongst his peers. So the exact opposite of Arl Eamon Garin. Interesting. It's like dark versus light here. We have an update to the Isolde piece here. When her son began to show signs, so she hid him because he was an apostate mage, which really wasn't he apostate, or was he a Maleficarum because he attracted the attention of a demon? Or did he summon? I feel like he summoned that demon so that his father would be healed. So he's actually a Maleficarum, unless I'm mistakening how that all went down. But and then it ends here. The Circle of the Magi were finally called in, almost too late, and Connor was freed from the demon's power, though the damage to Redcliffe was severe. When was the Circle of the Magi called in? Is that like did that happen after we kind of neutralized him by neutralizing the demon, and then the Circle got called in to make the kid not insane? I don't know, but weird to me. And then we have an update here to Mactier. Logain Mactier. His actions sparked a civil war. Logain supporters found themselves fighting their neighbors who blamed Logain for the death of their king. So now the rumors are now getting countered by the truth. Civil war is beginning. And so, as well as those who simply wish to take advantage of the power vacuum. So people are starting to see the truth there and starting to, create an uprising. So that'll be interesting to kind of play a part in and find out, try to navigate that somehow so that it benefits the whole Grey Warden effort. The Antivan Crows send their regards. Okay, so here we have Zavran Erenai. He's the elven assassin who's basically been hired to hunt us down and murder us all, or maybe just me and Alistair, since we're the only official Grey Wardens left. And so the history behind the Antivan Crows is... that sounded more pirate or like a dwarf than but I'm going to move on. So Antiva is sort of like the Feralden of the north. It's where all the merchants would come through in order to make trade. And so it's become one of the wealthiest in the world. And although the monarchy is too weak to support an army, the biggest strength of Antiva is because they have the most efficient, most feared, and most expensive guild of assassins in the world. And that alone basically defends the borders from invasion, including invasions from the Canari, which supposedly are like a brutish race. Like, that would be the Sten race, which are supposed to be demon-looking humanoids. But Dragon Age 1, I guess it was said in the comments, where because of technology limitations, they couldn't design the meshes to actually show the Canari the way that they were meant to be shown, and that was unfortunate. That was an unfortunate choice, because I did an image search, Google image search on Canari, and they look awesome. Okay, so here we have Aveline, Knight of Orlais. So this was what Liliana, the bard tale that Liliana's told us, almost word for word. This is the female knight that got defeated, males in the tournament, and then the Kaleva was a bastard, discovered she was a female, killed her in the ring. And when Prince Freyan becomes emperor, he basically abolishes the law that disallows women from becoming knights, and they revere Sir Aveline as their patron. So I love that story. That was a great one. This is a hard one to talk about because it's chapter 2, so I feel like I'm missing some context here, but it was still interesting because I keep hearing Andraste. I know that she's part of the lore and tied to the Maker, but I wasn't able to do the association that I needed so that I could conceptually connect all the pieces about the lore of this world. And Andraste is pretty much a mashup of the Virgin Mary and Jesus Christ. There's got to be someone out there who's written a paper on Dragon Age's lore and how it's influenced by Roman Catholic biblical roots, right? Andraste is very much a Virgin Mary / Jesus figure. She becomes the betrothed of the Maker, who the Maker himself appears to Xandre and proposed that she come with him, leaving behind the flawed world of humanity. There's some correlations, not exact, right? But you can kind of see how this sort of mirrors. And then she basically says, no, how about you bring paradise back to the world of men? And then the more you read this, the more you're like, he says, yeah, sure, but they have to stop worshiping false gods and accept the Maker's divine commandments. One of them being, don't use magic in a bad way, right? And so magic to me is starting to symbolize something like the sin of man, and how magic is kind of, because it's tied to demons, and the demons are kind of 7 sins, kind of compose the demons that are in the Fade, and the Fade is sort of the area of the Maker, which is kind of like the heaven. And you kind of see where I'm kind of threading all of this together and kind of trying to make sense of all of this. And so magic is really kind of man trying to control their urges to abuse power by taking advantage of any of the things that encompass sins, right? And that's what leads to them becoming the Maleficars, right? They go too far and they let sin be a part of them, and then they go against the Maker, and etc. etc. Like, you can, I hope you guys can see. I'm not going crazy here, right? Like, you guys can see what I'm trying to say, right? There's I'm just starting to rant now, and I don't know if I'm making any sense, but the more I read, the more I think I'm starting to thread this tapestry together. Tales of the Destruction of Thetis by Brother Genetivi. Oh, we're going to meet Genetivi, or at least we're trying to, in Denerim, right? So this is a book written by Brother Genetivi. Okay, well, maybe we'll learn more from Brother Genetivi himself. So the first Blight Chapter 2, I feel like I need Chapter 1 because it probably talks about how blights get created, or how they kind of, the inception of the blights. But this one right here is that basically, like, barely anyone remembers the first one because it happened so long ago and no one survived it, or something like that. But in the second one, the Darkspawn, they basically create the worst plague across the land. Everything dies in their wake. Like, it is said that those cursed magisters who became the first Darkspawn scratched at the very earth to find solace in the darkness of the dwarven deep roads. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll cross those. And there in the shadows they multiplied. So more darkspawn beget more darkspawn, and then they try to locate the old gods, which are those archdemons, which are the dragons. This is all it's all mapping out now in my head. And one of them in particular, Dumat, which we've seen since the beginning of the game. This name has come up in lore. First among the old gods, once known as the Dragon of Silence, before the Maker imprisoned him and all his brethren beneath the earth for the first sin, uprising the Maker's place in mankind's heart. So I'm thinking because power corrupts, that sort of thing. The slumbering dragon awoke, freed from the Maker's prison by his twisted followers, and became corrupted himself. Dumat was transformed into the first archdemon, etc., etc., etc. Blight on the world, blah, blah, blah. Darkstorm, and here we are again with Dumat awakening once more. And let's see what happens at the end of the game. I have no idea. I'm a little afraid, but we'll find out. So, Journal of the Tranquil. This is just a journal of a mage who became a Tranquil, and I'm going to try to remember this here, but as a boy, he showed signs of magic, but he was always afraid he couldn't control the magic that was within him, and then he got taken to the Circle, and the Circle did the test on him, and he knew that he was going to have the power to pass the last test, which is the harrowing, and because he knew he would fail that, he basically takes the path of the Tranquil. So this is where Tranquil... Let's try this again. Now I serve in other ways. We Tranquil manage the archives, we run the tower, purchase the supplies, and maintain the accounts. Our condition also allows us to use the magical element lyrium without ill effect. This is what I read where I'm questioning how, and I forget his name, but the mage who helped us with Connor, how he would have used this if he's not a Tranquil. And thus we are the ones who enchant the magical items. We are the merchants who sell these items to those the Circle permits, and the coin from those sales provides the Circle's wealth. So they end up being part of the Circle in some way, shape, or form, but I feel like it's slavery. They just don't know it's slavery. I don't know if Xandre's too cool with this. Like, it doesn't sound right to Xandre. Notes. The only note we have here is the correspondence, the sexual correspondence, the S&M exchanges going on here, and then we have from the nobility, and there was one here, Mages Collective. So this is tied to the guy we just met on the pier, on the docks, the secretive guild of mages that are trying to police themselves, and that's all this pretty much says is mages and I love how there's like political communities of mages, libertarians, aquitarians, and loyalists. I love that there's like these segments. But anyways, they're all starting to see eye to eye with respect on why the Chantry has control of the laws that dictate how the mages police themselves, you know? So I like the idea of like mages basically taking that power back. A very liberal approach to magic, which is what Xandre would fully support, especially because the whole Templar, witch hunting, blah 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 stuff, and so the collective here is the secret service essentially that allows mages to make requests for anonymous parties to then help them with, and I actually can't wait to do these quests. I think that this is going to trigger some interaction stuff with Alistair that I think is going to be interesting for the relationship, because now I really don't know about Alistair. I mean, I feel like I'm in the same kind of quandary as I am with Morgan. I like both of them for different reasons, but they both have very strong feelings about things that I don't agree with, so Xandre doesn't agree with, so we'll see how it goes. That was a long read. That's the whole episode, guys. This is a whole episode of just summarizing the codex, but it had to be done. It's been a while. You know, to end this off though, I'm going to do something that was suggested in the comments because I think it's hilarious. I'm just gonna see if I can prompt something with Mog. Oh, something else got prompted. I love it. Oh my god, what's gonna happen here? Creating alpha. You guys just establishing alpha. Stan's just establishing alpha. What is this racket? Watch Stan and Mog. Oh my god, I feel like watching this play out. Back away slowly. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I'm actually a little worried. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I was trying to prompt something with Alistair. Oh, what is this racket? Watch Sten and Mog. Back away slowly. You know, I'm gonna let Mog take this with Sten. Oh, that should have panned out a lot cooler. I wish something happened there. That's too bad. Okay, trying to find a way through the earth, are we? He is always digging, this silly dog. Oh man. It's going to take some time, you know. Oh, don't be silly. You'll just mess up the campsite. All right, have fun then. It's going to take some time, you know. No, at least he's not like whimpering. Sometimes I go to this dog and he's whimpering. I don't know if it's because the events around the dog are making him stressed out and then he whimpers. But I want to kind of create a scenario where he doesn't do that, you know. I want him to be a happy dog. Well, good luck with that then. Just leave him to his digging. Happy dog. Okay, I want to give... I guess I have to go to Alistair and take care of business. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
What do you need?
Oh shit, no, I needed to give him a gift. Damn it, never mind. Hold on. Here we go. Let's go to the inventory. Let's go to the dog bone. Hey, Alistair. Either you can have this dog bone because you were trying to take food from Mog the other night, or you can give it to Mog. Maybe this will trigger him giving this to Mog. Lamb bone, gift.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Oh, it doesn't say anything unique because it's a bone. I guess it's just our little joke. I love it though. I feel like I need to do something with these guys. Oh, these guys have gifts. Ooh, I can fix. Ooh, someone said it's kind of hacky though, where you can kind of fix like relationships by like purchasing gifts from these guys, since the gifts can just be positive gifts, because they sell a positive gift and a negative, like, and a joke that hinders. But if you use both of them, it balances out, so it's just for fun, but you can really game the system. Ah well, I don't know what I like. All that codex reading has disoriented me about what comes next. So for now, I hope you stuck around with this episode and got a summary of those codexes from me, but I understand if you just skip through this to the end. I wanted to move forward some an actual quest. Wait, no, I lied. Before I move on to quest, I've been saying this for 2 episodes now. I want to give Morgan a gift for having gone into the Fade to solve that last little quandary of ours, which was to unpossess Connor of the demon. So let's move to Morgan. Let's see what we have that we can give her. We have a ton of gifts. How do I... Is there a quicker way to just see... Is it other? Yeah. Is that it? A small ring? Yeah. Okay, so let's look at our gifts here. We have... This is for Ogren. This is for Win. Oh, I got another Alistair gift. Maybe I'll do that too today. We have a silver bracelet I can give to her. We have steel bracers we can give to her. Oh, you can't see how much this is worth, right? You can you sort of just go for it. Oh, she's at 10. That sounds a little too romantic for me, so I might go steal bracers. Can she wear said bracers? I probably don't want her to. She's got leather gloves. Maybe I will give her the ring. It makes more sense. She's got, I mean, I don't know if they get worn or not. Probably not. So, is that it? I guess the ring it is. Yeah, let's do a ring. Gift it is.
A fine gift.
Ah,
you have
5.
my thanks.
Alright, Claudia Black. Plus 15. At least you got plus 15. Okay, so let's do one more for Alistair so that I don't forget about it again in my inventory. Where was it? It was a statue. I guess he's got a thing for statue. There it is. Stone dragon statuette. A small stone carving of a dragon. What's he at now? Did he at least slightly correct? He's at plus 8 again. Man, he was really high though before. That's really crap. Stone dragon statuette. Gift.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
It's like a figure collector. That's awesome. And that's it for now. I mean, I'm doing super well with, what's he at actually? He's got a little bit, right? Yeah, because he was with us for a little bit. And then Liliana's great. I'm gonna leave her as is right now. I'm gonna save this just in case we have some extremes again that I have to correct, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these guys alone for now. I don't want to mess around with their gifts at this point, and I do want to do some quests. So I mean this is the main plot as far as I can tell. This is where we have, like, Denerim is our next spot to push this plot along. I'm going to close that for now because these I don't think these ones don't tell me where to go or anywhere on the map. I think these are like just scattered in places. Like, I reread all of them. Oh, one of them is like you can either tell on someone, you can bring them to justice for basically being thiefy for questionable gifts, or you can just gift them. So I think it's one or the other here, and then it's the other because we only got 4 quests and I saw 5. That was strange. So it's either or on two of those. Then we have the Chanter's Board. Now these ones, it says caravan down, travel to the trade route marked on your map, and determine the fate of the border caravan. We have brothers and sons, go to the region marked on your map to determine the status of the conscripts of Company East Hill. And then we have Desperate Haven. Go to the region marked on your map to see if there's anyone left to rescue from the Darkspawn invaders. So I went to my map. I went to my world map. Where is it marked? I don't know where it's marked. I mean, I see 4 things. I think these come up in different quests, but then I have this battlefield. Don't know what this battlefield is. Tells me nothing under it. I have these refugees, so I'm thinking this might be one of them. Brazilian outskirts, like, was this for something else? I feel like this was for something else because it actually has the dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. Like, this is tied to something else. And then we have caravan. So one was caravan, one was like see who survived the Darkspawn. Maybe it's this thing. Maybe this is the battlefield one. This is the East Company. So these are the 3 we can choose from. Xandre would choose refugees. So I'm choosing refugees. Why can't I go at this time? What have I not done? Oh, I have to run to the boar. I have to run over here and get a party together or some such, right? Whoop, whoop. Okay. I'm going to... for helping refugees. Is she the right person for this, you know?
Yes.
I'm going to take him and
Indeed.
her. No, I'm going to stick to Morgan right now. Yeah. All right. And let's go check out some refugees this episode. Let's see what happens here. That's sad. Oh, remember last time that? Please don't let it be a revenant. I'm going to be talking to people. Should I be doing Morgan? Screw it. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Oh.
We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I thought it was like the one girl with the kid, with the brother, but no.
It shall be done.
I will come with you, but I'm going to steal some plants on the way. And this crow, I can't click on this crow. Okay, so here we have some dead cat. Oh. No, it is not the assassin. I saw some paint on him. Son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch.
The Grey Warden dies here!
That was awesome. Oh, she was with me.
Enemies ahead!
Pause. You know what? Slow down. Okay, so here we go. Everything's kicking in. I'm going to do critical shot. Oh, no. My Mog is stuck behind the tree. Oh, that sucks. I mean, technically you're only supposed to have 4 guys with you, so I guess something messed up there. That lightning bolt is glorious. You want to target him? Let's target him. Sure, let's finish everyone on 1. I feel like I need to go back to the point though, because this battle really disoriented
Right
me.
ahead.
I feel like I need to target, they need to run, you know? That's just, I'm so used to doing that in battle. Okay, so the elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Wake him up and talk to him. Xandre would, because it'd be like, I know what's going down, but Xandre doesn't and the group doesn't, and I'd be metagaming if I reacted otherwise. So wake him up. He won't talk though.
What? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Okay, what the hell? I have some questions. That could be easily rectified. I decided I wanted to torture you first. No, quiet. You'll answer when spoken to. Maybe, but no. I have some questions. I'm just going to try to be civil about this, despite getting ambushed. Yeah, I have some questions.
So I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran, Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What the hell? Just lay it all on the table, huh? I'm rather happy you failed. What are the Antivan Crows? Who hired you to kill us? Why are you telling me all this? All right, I'm done with the questions. Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes,
wow, so these assassins are just like, whatever, I either succeed, and if I don't, screw my employer? Is that what's going on? I don't understand. Does that mean you're loyal to Logan? Obviously not. When were you to see him next? How much were you paid? Or is this the whole I'll pay you more thing? That could be interesting, but no, I'm not paying nothing. What are the Antivan Crows? I guess I wouldn't know and I could ask. Why are you telling me all this? Yeah.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence.
What
not
a
that I
son of
offered
a
it
bitch.
for sale, precisely.
Hilarious. Aren't you at least loyal to your employers? I'm gonna have to ask that. I mean, I think. Hold on. Where were you paid to talk my ear off then? There's no reason for me to believe anything you say. Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I love it. They just take the next bid. Holy crap. I'm listening. Make it quick. I'm not done questioning you yet. I'm not interested in anything you have to say. I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will.
Oh.
Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Wait, what's going down right now? Is this guy going to join the troop? I kind of feel like that would be cool. Because I really don't like this guy, but I like him. Because of, I mean, I think this character sounds awesome all of a sudden. Okay. Let me keep reading. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you? That would be Xandre's concern. And what's to stop you from finishing the job later? Oh, but he just said that the crows will just kill him because he failed the job, the contract, right? So you must think I'm royally stupid. What do you want in return? Why would I want your service? No, I refuse your offer. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you? Hold on. And what's to stop you from finishing the job later? You must think I'm really stupid. Maybe what's to stop you from finishing the job later? Sure, I'll ask that
To
one.
be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
This is a very strange decision. I mean, I want him on the team because I don't want him with Logan and I don't want him to kill me. So if I keep him close, at least I can watch him. I kind of trust his predicament, if you will. Very well, I accept your offer. Won't they come after you? There's that problem. Which means they come after us. Nah, because then they'd have to get hired. Because I'm going to guess that these guys won't just because. They'll just want to kill him. They won't unless they get paid, they're not coming after me. So I'm making assumptions here. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you? I will. I think I want to ask that. What do you want in return? Why would I want your service?
I happen to be a very loyal person.
Can I expect the same loyalty?
Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing, that's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
This really turned around. Very well, I accept your offer. You must think I'm really stupid. What do you want in return? Why would I want your service? No, I refuse. What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice.
Xandre, at
and
this point,
would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair?
Yeah, Xander, I've lost my train of thought because I don't want to. I'm trying not to interrupt the characters talking at this point, but I can't help it. Because I lose my train of thought. He's not like Xander's not haggling, but he's trying to see who's he dealing with at this point. Very well, I accept your offer. You must think I'm really stupid. Why would I want your servant? Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Alistair, please. Everyone deserves a chance to become a hero. God damn it. If you want to kill him, Alistair, then do it. Persuade. Don't worry about it. We could use him. We're taking him because I say so. End of story. I don't want to pull that on him again. You're here, aren't you? Collecting cast-offs is what I do. Okay, so again, if I knew that was humor, if he would take that as humor, I would probably fool with him with it. Like, I'd probably say this to fool with him, you know? I don't know. Would Xander be okay with if Alistair, if you want to kill him, then do it just to see if Alistair has it in him to murder someone at this point? It's not self-defense anymore, so but then what if he does, you know? We're taking him because I said so, end of story. And that just sounds so like that's just going to add more weight to how I responded to him last time, which is I'm the leader, leaders make hard choices, you know, so screw you essentially. But then this persuade thing, I'm worried that I would like to say this, it makes sense, this is what I would want to say, but because there's a skill involved and I'm going to fail it, what happens if you fail it? Does it still...
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Hey man, you know, that sounds legit. Xander would be all for, I might actually swap him out. Alistair, you're starting to turn into the wobbly wheel on this card. Goddamn, now I don't know. These two might be fun to have talking back and forth. Oh, what do I do here? I kind of want to put him on the team. I want magic. Liliana, you might have to take a break for a bit. You know, then I'm gonna have to figure out his stuff though, right?
Blood and damnation.
Like his fighting style and stuff. Because he'd be an archer all this. Ooh, he's got 2-weapon fighting. Can I turn him around and see?
Yes.
That's definitely 2-weapon fighting archer. Well, I could give him a bow as well though. Ooh, that sounds like it'd be fun though. To get in there with Alistair. Oh, this is a hard call. She's so loyal though, and we're doing so good, you know? Why this happens every time now? Because Mog messes up this selection screen.
Braska.
Indeed.
There we go. Damn, I don't know. So Morrigan, Liliana. Do I take Alistair off the team? He's like my tank. I need my tank.
Yes.
I need my tank. If anything, it has to be her, and we see how he does in close combat with Alistair. And she takes a break.
All the...
Yes.
I'm sorry, Liliana. I'll be back. I just want to see how this guy pans out. Oh, hey, look at that! I didn't know that the stat broke down like where you got your where your benefits are going. Interesting. He's got 2-weapon fighting. His combat tactics. Oh boy, this is very detailed stuff right now. I changed my mind. I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm gonna come back. Oh no, I can't change party now. I was gonna put Liliana back on. And I wanted to see what happened there. Oh well, I'll watch it in the recording. Yeah, I might have to hear what you guys say about this first because that seems like a lot of finagling. I gotta mess around with too many things. Can I get up there? How did those guys get up there? I'm wondering if there's. So do these guys? Oh, cool. I needed deep mushrooms for a quest.
Very well.
More deep mushrooms for that quest. I need 10 of them, I think. I could. Oh wait, through here? Yeah. All right, loot, you are mine. Oh, it's only one guy. It's just money, some death root, and can I get up on that side? Yeah, probably, right? Oh, what am I doing? I gotta go back around. Oh, I see. It's up here. Okay. I was gonna go around the other way because I didn't check, but it is. Okay. Just gonna see if there was something hidden around this edge here, but no. Alright, so that was the random encounter that went completely different than I would have imagined. I got an extra party member that I didn't expect to pick up, so I would like to switch back. Oh shoot, I still have to do what I actually set out to do over here, and I can't switch my party anymore. Oh god, those are definitely bad guys attacking folks, right? Yeah, they would. That sword, the sword icon. Well, here we go. I have no choice but to... What's going on here, guys? Yeah, I gotta switch. I went to that generic stuff, but this is killing me. That I'm clicking on things and they're not running right away. It's messing me up. Oh, that guy's kicking our ass. But I feel like everyone should have ran there. No. I would like to restart this now. Just die. We have... Yeah. So I got completely wiped on that last fight. I then discovered I didn't save, so I went back to the campsite. I had to re-gift Morgan and Alistair, play that out. Can't be helped. I had to reload. Because I got wiped so badly because I feel like the characters were all different. I wasn't accustomed to I didn't know where the guy was going because I wasn't accustomed to his AI, and I had to take Zev out of here because I need to fight with a group that I've grown accustomed to until I have a moment for you guys to give me feedback on Zev. I feel right now like his constitution is too low for him to be in close combat as a 2-weapon fighter. I don't know how that's going to work out for him. He died so quick last, like I had no idea what happened in the last fight. I'm not even going to keep it in. Maybe I'll keep it in. Maybe I'll cut in little bits and pieces so you guys know I'm telling the truth here. And unfortunately, I had to redo part of the game, which sucked. I'm going to try to save it while paused. I don't know if I can. There you go, the long road. That's the one I had to resave because, before coming here, what a pain in the ass. In front of us, we have a seriously ambushed caravan grouping that is not going to make it. Let's be frank, I don't think I can save, there's probably half a dozen, maybe 8 civilians out there, but I think maybe a dozen of these guys. Hell, I don't think I'm going to make it on the first go. I have a plan on how to approach this. I do have Mog back in action here, but my plan is there's a guy back here that needs to go down, but this is a huge trek to make. And then it could cause a severe swarming of, in particular, Alistair. So I'm a little worried here. So this wagon right here, I'm going to use this one and this one. I'm going to try to use as cover from this bastard over here. I'm going to even out the odds here by reducing the numbers here and then focusing on this guy here. And I'm probably going to take over Alistair to do so. So without further ado, let us try to at least save one person. I would like to at least save one person. Here we go. So I'm gonna get close because I want Morgan close to Alistair when it comes time to start healing his ass. So let me just make sure I trigger these guys to move in. I did. Okay, so now I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna start taking position behind. Oop, here we go. Behind this wagon here. Even Morgan has got to come out of this. So I'm gonna do it for both of these guys. I think I can get Morgan with a lesser and she can pull herself out of this. I'm gonna switch back to Xandre and I'm gonna clean up what's around Morgan. She's gotta clean up real quick. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, although this is going to be dangerous? I'm going to target... I didn't want to do that. I want to target this guy and this group. I shouldn't have done that because they're stunned, but I want to pull the aggro from whoever's left in this group. Oh, they're all dead. I guess Bob took care of that business. The plan there was to pull that aggro to me for a while, and I was going to kite them around this wagon and get close to this guy here. But it looks like we got things under control. I think Alistair... Is he protected from that crap right over there? Like, he's gonna get healed, or is that Maw getting healed? I don't know who's getting healed there, but so far so good. I'm going to see if he can survive this. No, I need to switch and heal him up. Okay, he's not doing it. Okay, so here we go. So now I'm gonna... Okay, Alistair's gonna do a full-on charge. We'll see what happens here, but this could go wrong for Alistair. But... I need to get this guy stunned ASAP. Back into the action here. Let's see if I can survive this long enough to get a couple more stuns in here. I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, so let's go to Mog here. I'm going to try to do a Hal. I guess I could put... Yeah, why am I saving these? So I'm going to use this last resort here. There we go. That didn't work. I figured as much. He's orange. There's no way that was gonna work. But what I can do is with Xandre. Oh, there's still an archer over here. Well, I don't want to pull these guys off now. So what I'm going to do with Xandre is how can I pull some aggro off this guy? Well, you know, hold on. Crippling shot. I'm going to do a crippling shot while Alistair is in here. I think I got him. Okay, so there we go. Now we got one guy left, and everyone's gonna survive this. Go ahead, Alistair. You deserve this. Take him out. No, we're good. Is that it? So, did my Xandre go? Oh, no, he's good. So, despite me wanting to concentrate on playing only Xandre, like controlling Xandre and these things, you guys have been telling me as much. It just can't be done. This game literally, it does not allow you to just play one character and let AI do the rest. It doesn't allow you to kind of coast. You know, it doesn't allow you to do that. And in one way, I kind of, you know, hold on. While I talk, screw this. In one way, I kind of hate that because I like the idea of playing one main hero, you know, and the rest kind of being the support troop that works with the main hero. Things like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter's Night. I mean, I'm the guy who plays Zergs in StarCraft. You know, I am the guy who highlight all, send to one place sort of thing, and those tactics seem to work for me. In this game, you just can't do it. You can't do it. I got that now. Because that went way better for the effort, you know, of treating things as a group and playing them as a group. It is what it is. I mean, I wish a human survived here so I could find out what the whole point of this thing was. Because now I'm just kind of looting everything, and nothing good came of this. There was a flower back here I'm going to take. Oh, no. I see what they do. They don't even let you go back. I could swear. There it is. Maybe I'll check my entry. Maybe my... yeah, I'll check that in a second. Wait, there's no reason to travel any further than this. Alright, so they really... I guess I can only go forward. I mean, I really need healing potions right now, so what I would like to do is be able to go back to the campground and buy flasks and have Morgan make as many healing potions as possible. I really don't want to push this ahead without... So what got updated here? Did any of these get updated? There it is. The refugees are dead to a man, but the darkspawn in the area are defeated. Report this news to the Chantry board. Could I have... saved anyone? Has anyone ever played this where they save a human? And does that do anything? Does that make a difference? Does that lead to another quest? I'm kind of curious. I don't want to Google it because I think I said before, I'm afraid of triggering a spoiler. Like, I don't want to find the... That's why I don't watch Let's Plays right now. I will watch the crap out of Let's Plays after I'm through this thing because... oh, thank God. I hope I can go back. There we go. Just to see if different options... could have led to different things. I'm really curious about that stuff.
How will you end it?
Oh, I guess he's... Okay, is this part of his plot? I wonder, he would have been cool in that fight. And I have been reading your comments about Zev, and I think he would be awesome, especially if I play the way I just did, where I can maneuver him behind, like, to flank folks and do the thievy stuff. So I'm very tempted to put him back on the team, because I've just come to accept it, guys. I fought it. I fought it. You guys have heard me fight this. I want to play Xandre as the hero, but... this is turning into group management, and it's kind of hard to do when you're Let's Playing because you want to kind of focus, you know, but anyways. Okay, so we have to fight the Archdemon. I thought we just asked the Darkspawn to please leave. I don't think this is the guy you're sarcastic with, you know. Why do you ask? How will you end it? We have to fight the Archdemon. Why do you ask?
You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt I'm really a warden? What have you heard? What does this have to do with anything? Wait, you doubt that I... Yeah, I'm gonna question him. He's the kind of guy, the character I feel like you just challenge straight up. He's like a warrior, like from an army.
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't even want to call him a son of a bitch because he's kind of right, and I respect him. I don't think he's doing it, you know, to demean me. I think it's just part of this race, or him in particular, to speak like this. So straightforward, like Xandre, but more. I'm new to the Wardens. What you think you could do better? I'm not here to impress you. Ooh, he feels like the kind of guy you just put in his place by saying what you do isn't for his sake. It's, you know, you got a plan, but this feels weak. It sounds weak, and it feels like something that would turn him off. What, you think you could do better?
Yes.
Oh. I'm gonna talk to him again.
Yes.
That was weird. Okay, so that didn't continue anything, eh? Damn your straightforwardness. I have a question. What were you doing in that cage? I already know this. Unless that triggers something else later on, but I don't think I have enough reputation to trigger anything yet, so it's just going to repeat. I want to discuss something you mentioned. Maybe I'll find out what this is. I think you should leave. No, okay, so something you mentioned?
Speak then. Then I suggest we move on.
So I guess that is tied to reputation, maybe? I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Oh my god. I really need this guy's respect. He might get some gifts. Because I need to speed that respect up if I'm not running around towns with him and building that reputation up. Actually, never mind. Why did you come to Feralden?
To answer a question.
To answer a question. I don't think I've been down this track, so let's do this. Okay, what was the question? You came all this way for that. What was the answer? What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Do you have to report back then? What's an Arishok? Why would the Kanari care about the Blight?
Why do you?
It could destroy the world. Ferelden is my home. I'm a Grey Warden. It's my job. I wouldn't feel bound to this title yet. I mean, I am, but that wouldn't be the core of an answer. I think this would be the more Xandre answer. He wants to save the world, if he can have a hand in it.
Do you think the Qunari live on some other world then?
Okay, I didn't mean it that way. Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
Okay. Don't you have to report back then? What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Don't you have to report back then? Why would the Qunari care about the Blight? Fine, let's drop this now. Why would they care about the Blight?
Why do you?
I already asked that. Ferelden is my home. I already answered. I'm a Grey Warden. It's my job.
Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arashok sends me and I go.
Do you have to report back then?
Yes.
So what are you still doing here then? When are you going to do that? Well, I can see you're right on top of that. Okay, don't do that to this guy. When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on?
Thing
We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
I feel like this is going to repeat crap, but
Sitting, as you
maybe I
observed.
should go down this path again, because that's a different answer. I didn't see that one before, so that's not what I meant. Very funny. Do you have to be so literal? Cute. You're the silent type, I see. Do you have to be so literal?
No, it's a choice, not a
So
necessity.
it's not a racial thing. Although he made a comment about that just because you're an elf, does that make you blah, 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 you know? So, but still, this is like, it's like a little much, you know? Fine with no. Are you going to answer my question? You're impossible. Just tell me. You don't like me much, do you?
Warden, if I truly disliked you, I would leave.
Just making
But
sure.
I am still here. You may interpret however you choose.
Just making sure. Are you going to answer my question?
I did.
God,
Parshera, was there anything else?
hell does that mean? Parshera. Let's go.
As you wish.
Stan approves. I'll tell you what else you're going to approve of. This beautiful set of steel Oh, that's me. That would have been a lot more dramatic had I done it properly. This set of new steel bracers.
Unexpected. Thank you.
All right, so that's 7 now or something like that? 8. Oh, because of the +1 I just got. Okay, so good enough for now. And before I get disoriented, I think this younger lad.
Hello.
As
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantment. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Flasks. What enchantments do he only does enchantment. No, I would like to see what other goods you have.
Certainly. I could do that for you. Just come with me.
Oh, I can talk to either of these, and then it'll just trigger one or the other. Okay, so here we go. Empty flasks. Okay, so that is going to cost me a bit, but you know what? If I'm going to start having to control the entire group, then I need to be well outfitted for that. So, that'd be cool. That'd be nice to do. What is all this? This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but is rendered useless afterwards. That's amazing. And very expensive, but amazing. Why didn't I come to this early? I mean, some of them are damn right if they're affordable. Oh my god, 10 gold. Whew. Oh, but this would be an upgrade. This would be an upgrade. Belts. Okay, now I'm all over the place now. Holy smokes. Oh my god, there's so many things in here. And here's all the gifts, right? That are just like random. I'm gonna do that before I play, and then I'm gonna make choices on the Let's Play, but I just want better things at this point. I want to do something new, and I want to go to these new areas. The DLC content, because supposedly there's loot there that could help me advance my gear a little further. And the one that I believe Xandre would do is the Soldier's Peak one, because this is the one that's tied to Sophia Dryden. She was up for the throne of Ferelden, and then King Arland basically sends her off to become a warden. She raises through the ranks, becomes warden commander. She still manages to inspire an uprising or like some sort of rebellion against the throne, and then the king cuts off funding to the Grey Wardens, something like that, and eventually they siege the Soldier's Peak and kill Sophia Dryden. So the guy who was here, his name is Levy, I believe it says here. Levy offered to take us through the maze of tunnels to basically look up the history of what happened at this tower and see if Sophia Dryden, like what was the truth behind Sophia Dryden, to maybe uncover some secrets that might be buried underneath the Soldier's Peak. And The reason why this is important to Xandre is because it used to be a base, a Grey Warden base, and he thinks that he might be able to leverage this in the upcoming war against the Blight. So without further ado, I'm going to go for Soldier's Peak. I think everything's ready. I might have to sell. I am going to do this quick. I probably should have done this before I recorded.
What I'll do is I'll
just cut this part out, and I will be right back. All right, done the cleanup. So now it's time to hit the road. Should I trigger any talks? Did I say I was going to do that last episode? I don't remember. I feel like, maybe I should trigger him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start up this guy's talk.
Here I am.
See if I can pull some cool history, just in case things happen. I want to be able to have him a little bit along his plot, so that I don't miss anything that he has to say. So care to answer some questions. Also, I should probably grill him a little bit more about the fact that he was hired to kill us. Maybe he's got some more information. I guess he's already divulged all that. But anyways, I want to discuss something personal. Sure, let's go personal.
This should be good.
Elf to elf, you know what I mean?
Discuss?
I want you to leave, never mind. So I guess I have to push more ahead with him, because that went nowhere. So care to answer some questions.
This should be good.
So
Go ahead.
Doesn't want to be personal yet, because I guess he's neutral. What does it take to become an assassin? Not interested. Maybe that's where this was going. But why did you want to leave the Crows exactly? Tell me a little about Antiva. Sure.
Well,
why did he want to leave?
I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
Seems reasonable, but I don't know if he's a liar or not. So you're simply bored. You didn't choose to join the Crows. So, as he said, he was basically bought from a slave auction, and then he was put to this sort of life. But he seems okay with it. Like, he's casually okay with whatever goes, and that's weird, But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder, and if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Just such a weird personality to have come from that background, And that system works? That sounds awful. So you had a hard life. Big deal. Nope. And that system works? That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women.
What if you're a woman assassin?
Or whatever it is you might fancy.
Or whatever you might fancy. Okay.
But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confined.
So what is it you fancy exactly? You sound like you've been spoiled. It does sort of sound like he's been spoiled. Why didn't you just leave then? Because he'd be killed. I think I understand. You sound like you've been spoiled. No, I don't think so. That sounds crappy to Xandre still. So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Seems like as one of my friends would say, seems like the elf thing to say, or to do. He believes elves float any which way, and I'm not completely against that, but not Xandre's straight, I guess. I've never actually thought of it. I mean, to be honest, I sort of fancied Alistair for a moment there, so I don't know. Xandre, as far as I know, I've never set up a storyline where Xandre was attracted to anybody, so it's a hard call. I don't know. Maybe he goes both ways. Don't know. No, but you needn't bother. Not at all. You surely wouldn't be offended by any passes. But I'm a man. Yes, actually. Let me make sure I answer this right. Would you be offended if I fancied you? Not at all.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Okay, so you think that will change? And when you get the first chance to betray me, won't the Crows eventually find you? I'm happy to have you along. I don't know if I'd be happy yet. I still think he needs to, do something to prove himself. Won't the Crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Interesting. Woo! Approves by 8. That's what I like to see. All right, get some more. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that was one good. Oh, let's see if I trigger Zev with Mog. No. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Now he's like, well behaved and crap. That's awesome. Pet Mog. Good dog. Alright. Already also was told that whining is when they have an injury. They end up whining. Good to know. Alright, let's get the party together. I don't know what's up ahead of us, but I feel like probably the standards, although I kind of want him around now. I want to fix things with him though.
Yes.
And I want magic, so she's doing well. I'm gonna keep raising her, and I don't know what we're up against. I'm gonna take the original 4 for now. Well, let me see the levels. Oh, they're both, the ladies are 9. That's crazy. And oh, he's 9 too. Oh, he might be better than Alistair just from a level perspective. He's kind of dragging behind. Anyways, let's go forward and let's do so from an RP perspective. You know, we just did this. I'm assuming we were camping around here somewhere just off the road, and then we're going to, oh, I feel like I should do this first and then go to here. So from an RP standpoint, it's not like I'm bypassing things. Also, I feel like from an RP perspective, I should be finding out about this caravan. I might have changed my mind. I might have talked myself out of going straight here. So this episode might be me doing this and this, because I feel like Xandre would be worried about what happened here, because he was just there and now people are fleeing, so he would want to try to save them. He wasn't successful here, but then there's this one that he should probably look into, and then there's a battle. Yeah, that one's further away, so he can kind of hit this on this way to Soldier's Peak. So change of plans. I'm going to the caravan. Next episode, I think we'll do that one. Unless this is quick. I mean, this could go really quick. All right. Should I be worried? They don't look like they're triggering any fights. I can't talk to her. So who is she? Oh, I can talk to him though, and he's yellow. Okay.
Rough travels out here, eh?
Leader.
We even saw Darkspawn.
Oh, this was a random encounter. Darkspawn. You don't say. Where are you going? Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
Not yet. But I have messages to deliver to Denerim. Why would I be here to stop? I'm sort of confused because I don't have any context here. What's the message about? Oh, yeah, maybe I should ask.
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Is that the blood mage that was part of the mage's quest? The one that's not actually a blood mage, or is but isn't really evil, or may not be evil, or I should probably look into it first. I sort of don't want them to say anything. I would rather go down there and inspect it myself first. Oh man, I don't want this to go south. They seem like decent adventuring, they seem decent, like decent folks, you know? I'm here to stop you. I see, well, good luck with that. Nope, I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said...
I don't want this to go twisted. I don't mean it in a negative way. Because now are they going to tell on me like I'm protecting blood mages? Oh, God, and Alistair's on the team. Absolutely, turn around now and just go home. Why would I be so... Like, why don't they give me an option that's not so... you know what I'm saying? Like... direct, like offensive. Persuade, why not let us deliver your message? Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe I should keep reading before having opinions. Dead serious. I'm persuade. I'm just going to deliver the message, although I'll probably fail this.
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there.
Oh.
Stay safe.
I don't have any persuade levels, but okay. I won't complain. I think I might have saved maybe Blood Mage's life. See, that's the thing, it's maybe. I think if I remember the quest correctly, something in here with a Blood Mage. This one. You track down the adventurers. Oh, that was the quest. Oh, so some of these some of these ones are random encounters between nodes. That's an interesting way to do it. You track down the adventurers and put a stop to their questionable testimony. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. That's the kind of encounter I like to get through. Oh, and there's nothing else. It was just stopping them and that's it. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to do this. I didn't do it anywhere in the last fight with the caravan. Yeah, the one with the refugees. No, let's take some death root. Yeah, this one doesn't even have living people to protect. Yeah, they killed everybody. Okay, so I have a yellow one to the left over here. Emissaries are spell guys. Both of these guys are potentially spell guys. Okay, so I don't think they see me yet.
I shall do it.
I'm fairly certain I can't shoot from up here either. Like you can't, no, I can't target them. You kind of need to be in the open. I'm gonna go right to the back here. You know what, I don't know if this auto saved anywhere. I'm not taking my chances anymore before a battle like this. Alright, so I think I have a good handle on these guys. I wish I had a little bit more potions, but can I target them now? I can't. Why do you need me to start a fight? I'm gonna go right to the end. There we go. That way I get far enough from these guys that it's I don't have to target them right away. I'll cut into here with Alistair and then storm him with Alistair after he's already started the fight. Okay, so I got rapid shot, I got this one. You know, right off the bat, I'm gonna target this guy. I'm gonna hit all of them.
Shall be done.
And I'm going to see if I can take some of that threat. Okay, so at that point, let me just make sure I'm hitting the right. Alistair's probably going to keep targeting the guy I just hit. So that guy's stunned. Ooh, my arrow's stunned. I sort of didn't remember that. Okay. Works for me. 1 down, 2 down. Okay, so at this point I have an alpha here. I'm gonna get Alistair moving on this guy. Ooh. Okay, Alistair, you got this. Whoa. Is he just not wanting to drink? Drank that as well. Holy smokes. Alright, well, let's do this right here. And I'm going to charge this guy. Drink that. There we go. Oh no, he's going down. For some reason, maybe do I have something? Did I have something cast on me that didn't allow me to heal or something? Like, that was very strange. Pretty sure I pumped 3 potions into him and nothing came of it. That was very strange. Okay, so broken crate. Let's do some looty business here. We got some cows. Elf fruit. I will take you.
As you say.
Oh yeah. We got some good options here. Like these guys. No, it's just money. You know, I'll take the money. I was hoping to get, like, one of these guys had good armor once. Oops. No, just money. You know what, though? I need money, because I want to buy that collar for Mox. So.
As you say.
Gemstone. Oh, yeah, someone told me I could sell gems. I totally had money for the Mog thing. I could just sell gemstones. Someone remind me, gemstones are just money? Like or is it enchanting? Was there something to do with enchanting? All right, that went pretty good. I'm going to try F5, too, because let's see if that's autosave. Oh. Good. Except my keyboard's weird. I have to hit a function key in order to trigger F5, so I might not do it that way very often, just in case I accidentally press the wrong thing. You know, I'm getting good. I'm cutting through this pretty good right now, man. I'm feeling good. So, but now they just mentioned the mage here, but I feel like this is tied to the elves or something. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to my original plan up here. Then I might feel like RP wise it's very strange. Oh, they're making them take the road anyways. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know if I would have done this. Okay, I got a trap behind me. Oh, someone can disarm that crap though, right? I think I have the skill and she has a higher skill. So you're gonna disable that right now. So what do we have in front of us here? We have emissary. So we have an alpha. So the alpha's gotta go. I'm going to start with this and take the initial blows.
More of the beast ahead!
There we go. And we are done. Alice, Xandre. What's this red thing?
Right ahead.
Holy jeez. Let's see if Xandre can fail.
All
right, Liliana, it's all yours. Because I'm pretty sure that's got XP for this, no? Yeah. Is that for the whole group or for her? Oh, damn, she's gonna level the hell up right here. Hell yeah. Oh, did I get that belt with extra money? Someone in the comments said that it's, or Team Fappers said that it's based on the person who wears it. I don't think I bought it. I did not buy it yet. Okay, because I was going to wait to hear back from you guys. So keep getting that XP.
Right ahead.
Ooh, I should try a couple with Xandre as long as I don't... No, I'm okay with a couple going off on me. I wouldn't mind that XP though. Oh, I can't do it at all. Alright, fair enough. Steal all that XP, Liliana. Wait, I didn't do that, did I? Oh, I don't have to stick around. Okay, good.
I shall.
Even better. I could just speed through some of this stuff here. There we go. There we go. Any more? They would all show, right? Yeah. Ooh, we got like... I believe in the last episode, Mog leveled. And I thought it was Mog getting healed. It was Mog leveling. So I got 3 characters to level right now. And I'm gimping myself by not doing it. That's okay. What's going on? Why can't I? There we go. So RP-wise, a little strange, the route they've taken. That's kind of sucky, because I would have made decisions a little differently. But that's okay. I'm going to see if I can do this quickly. I'm going to even that out at 20 before I start dumping back into strength. Although I have that armor, and if 25, 28, 30, ooh, that's many levels. So yeah, let's keep it that way. Unless there's something here that opens up. Ooh, I can give him something new here. What? Combat tactics, undeniably. He's a warrior, so I'm gonna go up that track. It's the reasonable one. Okay, so here, I'm looking for some passive things. There we go, passive right there. The character's proficient enough with a shield to defend from all angles. Done. Done. Xandre. This one's going to take me probably a little longer. I don't think I need any more dexterity for any of this stuff I'm looking to get. So willpower for stamina. Yeah, I'm going to start working up willpower. Ooh, but then there's cunning. And cunning is for dialogue sometimes, but I really just... Oh, I'm level 9, so I do finally get persuade. I'm gonna stick to stamina. I'm gonna take coercion for persuasion. Oh man. Influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. That's where cunning comes into play, huh? So I'm better at timid. No, I am exactly the same in both. You know what? I'm happy with my stamina. I'm going to raise this to 20 before changing my stamina tactics, because I want this, and I want persuasion to be decent enough to maybe get some of the harder checks. Now I have one more here that gets me an achievement, and that's about it. But I feel like, as just for thoroughness, probably get it. So what does it do? Master Archer. Deadly with both bows and crossbows. Master Archers receive additional benefits when using aim. So all of my powers, 2 of which are rapid and suppressing fire, which is suppressing on this list? I'm sure it is. No, it is not. Shattering is there. Rapid shot is in there. Suppressing fire is not. That's okay. This talent also eliminates the penalty to attack speed when wearing heavy armor, which I might not ever wear with Xandre, so I don't know. Although massive armor still carries penalties. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to fill out that track. There we go. Archery Master Achievement unlocked. And I had Mog to level, but I can't level him. Oh wait, can I do it through here maybe? No. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can. If it was an option. I could swear I saw that he leveled. Maybe he's auto-leveling because he can't take it, but he can take skills. I don't know. I'm confused there. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't have him auto-leveling. Maybe he was getting healed. Maybe he's getting a stamina boost that left. So I'm so confused. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. I feel like I want to get to the point I was actually trying to get to, but is it through here? Yeah. But now I feel like I just bypassed Denerim, which is where I was supposed. Oh my god, what the hell, man. Totally wouldn't have done it that way. Now I feel like I should stop here just in case something triggers, because there's a lot of dead folks right now. We are currently looking for East Hill Company. On the map, we are making a stop right here before we hit Soldier's Peak to do the quest for Levy. And right now, things are maybe a little too quiet for comfort, considering how many dead things are laid waste here. But we have a soldier's diary. His last entries relate their desperate efforts to run from Darkspawn army. Every trick they used to evade pursuit failed. His last words, growls everywhere, no time. So either a pack of Mabari or a pack of wolves? That's what I'm guessing. But what the hell is this? It looks like flayed human. It is flayed human. And I'm fairly certain flayed human aren't caused by packs of wolves. So I'm a little more worried now. I'm going to stay against the walls here. Yep. Okay, well I hear a growl. So where are you? There you are. Okay, so let's... Yeah. I feel like it sounded too crazy for a pack. There they are. Yeah, we're getting surrounded. Yeah, that diary entry sounded like it'd be a lot more than 2 wolves here. So what Xandre's gonna do is back the hell up. I don't want to get surrounded because I want to be able to do some archery commanding back here. Maybe should I mean, they have a good... No, I'm gonna just lay waste to some of these guys. Get them culled as soon as possible. Oh my god, that's gonna go bad real quick. Oh yeah, that was great. Okay, so let's harvest some pelts here. I don't know what pelts are for. Can you make armor in this game or something like that? That's just a lot of pelts. Or are pelts just like another form of trade currency? Basically just sell it to get some coin to buy other stuff. I still don't feel 100% comfortable about...
As you say.
This is just a very Viridian mace. Ooh, tier 4. I can't compare things in here. That's okay. I don't know if I want to give Alistair a mace, but I feel like that would be much better. A much better weapon for him right now. Let's keep looking at some packs. We have some scale armor made of steel. I'm not entirely sure if that's better than what Alistair has on right now, but why did that one do that funky sound? I don't know. Anything strange fall in here right now? We got a mace, we got the steel armor, we got some cool... Oh yeah, you guys gave me a nice update on how gems can be used in this game. Some for currency, some later on for other things. So knowing me, I might accidentally sell. I might have to keep... I knew it. Oh god damn it. I might actually sell some of the gems by accident, so I might just keep them all or make a list and put it in front of me before I do the next shopkeep. I don't know how many are gonna come from over there, but oh damn it, they really do the surrounding thing. Alright, let's just start somewhere and then I'll start moving people around. But we'll see how this pans out. There we go. And have you no concern for your own existence? Was that me? My voice is a little strange, but I recall not having a really good choice. We got some tier 2 gray iron gauntlets. I don't know. I don't know who that might. I don't know.
Very well.
I guess this is just a bunch of crap to sell. Wow, there's a lot of wolf pellets. How much do wolf pellets go for, I wonder? I'll take as many health poultices as you got. Talking about health poultices, let's see if in the wild I can... I'm in the wrong screen here, and I do this every time, but I want her. So I couldn't do it on the campground because I couldn't control her, but now that I can, we got a lot of... Ooh, she can make Movari crutches. I got a lot of flasks, so let's do some... Are you kidding? Do I have to... Yeah, I do have to, like, spam click. Let's make 20 of them for now. There we go. I mean... Yeah, I guess I could make them all, but it's what if a quest comes up and I need to hand off some of those ingredients. That's fine. Ooh, I refuse to leave wolves behind, wolf pelts behind. I will take everything. Okay, so where are we at? Are we gonna get ambushed again? Oh, we have a bloody corpse over there. That's gonna... Yeah, there's still too much to walk here. There's gonna be another ambush, I bet you any money. We have a Viridian axe. Oh no, it looks like this might have been it. I'm afraid... Okay, not afraid. I mean, I'll click the damn corpse, but I feel like... There it is. They aren't done with us yet. What is this? A bear, but it's an orange bear. The hell? How did I not see that? I feel like when I click this, something's gonna trigger too. How the hell did I not see a friggin' orange bear? Okay, I don't need to do that power. I'm gonna do something. Critical shot. Do I do critical shot? I mean, this. Yeah, no, hold on. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna do a crit shot. It's one enemy. It's and I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's do this now. Why isn't it coming at us? Should I be worried? Like, is this... Oh, Mog is just going for it. Alistair's just going for it. I'm going to take over Alistair for a second. Oh yeah, he's going in with overpower. I don't think this is going to do much on a creature this size, but I'm just going to unload all of these powers right now. There we go. Down you go. I'm going to switch back to Alistair. I'm going to see how he's doing with his powers there. He's doing fine, but he's going to take in one of these light potions while we keep pinging him off here. Here, I'm going to bring down his armor a little bit more. The problem with like doing crippling shot is it takes so much longer than just firing arrows, and this is in any game. This isn't just Dragon Age. I feel like in almost every game, maybe except for City of Heroes, controllers in City of Heroes are pretty epic for like making use of the powers that debuffed or buffed. I guess defenders buffed and controllers debuffed or something, the enemy, and defenders buffed the allies. Anyways, that game did it well and balanced. So that bear swallowed some chainmail. Interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like if you can just hit things faster and you have a pretty good hit, so aka you're going to hit more often than not, then you should be hitting things and reducing the hit points. This is in tabletop gaming, this is in video games, this is in everything. Like, you really need to balance that mechanic out to make people want to bother with debuffing. Okay, here we go. I think... No, just a bloody body, just another weird bloody body. Alright, I think that's a pretty good run. That could have gone way worse. That was a lot of crap. I'm going to save it. I'm just going to save the game. There's... No. I'm not going to take any chances with switching. Okay, so we got Soldier's Peak. We're doing a good time here. We got, got a good handle on this episode so far. I bet you there's going to be a lot of cinematics.
Ed, here we are.
Here we go. Met up with Levy.
Soldier's Peak.
Oh, man.
Maker's breath.
Look
at the size of it. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it. You were lost a couple times. Andraste's blood. How did you find that path on your own? She's impressive, that's for certain. So I could joke with him. I could ask him why he knew so much. Didn't he say something about he had spent a lot of time looking into this? She's impressive. I'm just going to comment on the building.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about.
He sounds a little sketch right now, though.
This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
I mean, not completely, but...
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people... like you, Alistair.
Hey!
Those two, man. Those two. You just want to tell them to get a bed, you know what I mean? Just, I think they legitimately don't like each other, though. All jokes aside. I see a dead body to the up ahead, right there. Here we go. Oh, movie time. I'm so panicky now. Okay.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we
What the
wait.
hell is this?
When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Is that the one asshole guy that's,
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I?
Wait, did we actually see that?
You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be
Interesting.
haunted.
The world is full of mysteries. Let's move on. Did Xandre say this? I don't think he would. Although it feels like the sort of thing I want to say to see what happens, but I don't think he would. He's just like, let's move on.
Yes, Warden.
He just kind of accepts that the world is, maybe it's because I part of the elf part of me. Let's go left. I see a door over here. Inaccessible. Oh, I can just tab my way through this, right? Okay, no problem. They're just skeletons. Arlen's skeletons. No, it's fine. We'll be fine. All my things are on right now. Oh no, there's more than a couple of them. Let's keep going. Let's let them pack up here, and then I'm gonna do this right here. Boink. Oh. Yeah, we're fine. Just to take some of that magic off us. You know what though? Oops. No, Alistair, you're fine. Keep it up there, buddy. Just like... wrong guy. I want to knock this guy. I can't point at him anymore. I think I knocked him out of the... Let's just knock this guy out as well. Just a couple stun locks. Get him off our ass. There we go. And then let's do it. Okay, we're good. Cleared. Alright. 75 more experience. Are we going to keep doing this? I can do this all day. We good? Huh? Oh, are you seriously only one skeleton? No, a guy up there dropped something too. I don't want to move this board along. I still want to search down there. Is this like a wall? It's not a wall.
I shall do it.
Levy was just confused. I guess I did say I was going to take left. I'm going to go left. I'm going to keep going. Alright, so we have a statue here. What's with this statue? I can't click on sets. Oh, yes I can. There it is. That was a weird ancient history. Ooh. I should do codexes next episode. Alright, we're still doing good with time. So, oh, wait. Can I? No, I can't do anything up here. Yeah, they would for sure show a door, right? I can't remember now. If I tab, will they show doors? I believe they do. Accessible doors. Let's just do a perimeter search. Although, fairly certain tab would handle all of this, but I just want to make certain. Just get a visual assessment of my surroundings, you know? Just in case I got to maneuver. Okay, so nothing else here. Let's go up. Let's see what this guy's got. Oh, I thought that was going to be a longbow crossbow. Got a gold ring though. Is that a gift or no? It's just a thing. It's just a thing. I feel like so. I'm guessing you can enchant things like that. Like you find a ring and then you can enchant it later or something, or is it just gold?
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
Yes, we are going
There
to
is
see
more
this.
to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows.
She really doesn't like
So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard.
It really doesn't.
In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Okay,
so brave, even when starving.
An ant.
And my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Whew. Okay, so it sounds like there is greatness in your blood. King Arlen was a tyrant. I can't believe the king attacked the Grey Wardens. I did find out the history. I don't really know why he was so against. I mean, the fact that she tried to take the throne, or she felt entitled to the throne and challenged him on that. Was that a legitimate challenge, or... It sounds like she's in the right, so I don't know what's up with King Arlen, but it sounds like there was... Xandre would be more he'd be more focused on this part right here. Anything to do with the Grey Wardens, to find out if he can leverage any of that for the next war. I mean, he's cool with this.
Everyone knows they were banished. But
he
to
doesn't really
murder
care
them
about
like that, King Arlen
lineage.
must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Yeah, he doesn't care about bloodlines. He doesn't believe you can create your own
I shall do
bloodline
it.
of success. He just believes everybody has the right. Like a poor person could become, you know, a rich person. I should probably read this. Like a scoundrel can become a hero. All that kind of. Okay, this poster reads: on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Continue. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. No one ripped this down after? Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello. The Black Ferret. I love that name. Chair Thrower Lopez. I want to meet Chair Thrower Lopez. Sir Derek of Orlais and Jason the Longbow. That sounds awesome. Oh god, there's more. Alan the Quibbler. Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind. Why is that important for his name? Ebinger of the Bovine Brethren. Are there Taurens in this world? Or am I in world? Did I get teleported to World of Warcraft or what? Azeroth? Feral, the Feral. Sir Graham the Untiring. I don't know why I think this is hilarious. And Jason sans les Argonauts. Jason and the Argonauts. So this just filled with a bunch of jokes that, oh my god, there's so many. And now I feel like there's like developer, like they've laced this with a lot of Easter eggs, and I wasn't prepared for this. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lucuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor. That sounds like a D&D spell, like someone that would have named a spell in first edition Dungeons & Dragons. Alm the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison. What? Santos the Silent Scimitar. Was that a dancing sword? What is it? Is this a Princess Bride? I don't know what I'm. Vitrolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. If anybody knows what these Easter eggs mean, leave them in the comments below. No, I can't. I was going to look them up, but I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up for myself. But if you guys know if those are Easter eggs or not, let me know. I think that's probably like a hilarious set of Easter eggs, because that couldn't have been serious. Wait, didn't I come from here? Wait, I did come from here. Wait a minute. Let's go back in. I went out the wrong door. I went through the wrong door. My nose is so itchy right now. Holy smokes. Okay, so they took their stand here.
Shall be done.
Okay. No problem, I can handle this. No. Okay, Arcane Horror. I thought it was a Revenant. Although, this could be just as bad as a Revenant. I don't know what the hell I'm facing. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna target.
Quickly, we must fight!
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be way more. Okay, let me get in here with Alistair and see what's up. What the hell is this thing? Oh shit, Jesus Christ, what the hell hit me? Oh fuck, don't. Okay, we just got some demons. What happened in that room, man? Probably a fireball, I would assume, because fire demons. So what the hell? Oh, Alistair, get up, man. So when demons get summoned, everything gets hit with fireballs, or what? Liliana, you're gonna be the first. We're all getting up together. Okay, Alistair, you have to get this guy on his ass ASAP. ASAP, like ASAP. You're gonna hurt. I know you're gonna hurt. I'm sorry, Alistair. There we go. You are my man. Look at that. Oh, no problem. Okay, this is. Okay, don't get cocky. I'm about to jinx myself. What the hell was that? I feel like I saw something walking at. There it is. Oh, it's a warden skeleton. As long as you stay over there while I search things out over here, we're going to be fine. A letter from Ban. I don't want to read it right now. Something Mashtiff or something. So I'm gonna check what I can grab. I thought there was something else I could grab. Nope, just 2 doors. Left it is. How we doing for time? I'm gonna do one more room. Good? Yeah, we're good? Nope. Ooh, commander. I'm just gonna. Oh no, there's a lot more. Switch it back to Alistair. All right, Mr. Yellow, down you go. Blammo. Oh, this guy wants a piece of Morgan, but lightning against arrow. I put all my money on lightning. Sorry to. Ooh, there's notes everywhere. This is gonna be a lot of reading next episode. So I'm gonna just collect a couple more of these. Commander Athlar. So this is what's gonna paint the history of this place. Guess we got some gold there. Gold. Oh, we got a chest over here. Ooh, spirit shard. Whatever the hell that does. Oh, I forgot a guy up there. That's okay. Oh, arrow. Elf flight arrow. Only 17. Still, I feel like I need a bow. I want a bow at this point. Come on. Just give Xandre something.
Allow me.
Oh, I will allow you.
I can do that for you.
We're going to take everything from this place. We're going to own this place. This whole keep is going to be ours when we're through. Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. This room closes. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. We're just checking out the keep right here. Let me just quickly show you on the map. So we're up in this location right here. It's DLC for the Soldier's Peak quest. And we're looking up the Dryden family and seeing how Sophia Dryden was taken down by the king. That she challenged for the right to the throne or something. I'm kind of a little bit sketched about who was in the right or who was in the wrong, but I'm siding with Sophia Dryden right now. And here we go. We're doing a crawl of this location here. I don't think I can go through there. And so far, it's fights have been fairly easy for the group. And unless things like start ramping up real quick, I'm feeling pretty confident in our skills. I do have some codex stuff to do because we've been picking up notes along the way. Ooh, tier 2. No, it's probably not better than Alistair's. And in those notes are probably some details that we need for this quest. But I want to make sure that I start with that in a good place. Start with a good grind of the codexes. Now we got another fight. Wait, how come they're not? Oh, they are. I was wondering what the hell. I'm like, they don't notice us. How do they not notice 5 people in leather and metal armor? I don't understand. So right now, let's just... Alistair, help me out here. We got... I don't know which one's tougher here. Probably this guy. He's probably going to knock it on its ass. So I'm just going to take this. Yeah, I'm just going to push through this. At this point, I don't think it's an accident that things keep... I'm fairly certain I have to do something with this book. Okay, while you guys click on this, attack this guy for now, guys, and I'm going to go for this book.
Wipe them out! I never liked this part.
Why can't I do it? What is this? Right-click dialogue. Alright, it's not doing anything. How many steps? I mean, I'll take the XP. I feel pretty good about our chances. I would rather level the hell up. So, no, I guess they're leaving bodies behind, so that was meant, right? 3 rounds. Okay, 3 rounds of crap. Okay, so it's not anything to do with that book there. Heavy metal shield. That might be good for Alistair. Mog, please move. Let's see what happens here. Or maybe a ghost will appear. Oh, maybe it is. This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all. Continue.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
So I mean, in the history, in the codex, it did talk about a rebellion, but it doesn't sound like this guy knows that it was. Like, should Xandre know that this was a rebellion? That Sophia Dryden did? Now I'm wondering why the rebellion. That's what I'm starting to think about. Maybe I missed something when I read it the first time. But, okay, what? Rebellion is against everything Wardens stand for. But I thought she rebelled because of something to do with the king? I don't know. Maybe there are other records. There are more pressing matters to attend to. So I'm guessing that the history is definitely in the pages that we're finding. Rebellions against... So does Xandre even know about any of this? Like, I don't... Never been told. I was made a warden and then all the wardens died. So I believe I make all the rules now. And I'm going to side with whatever Sophia was siding with. Although now I'm wondering if that's metagamey. I don't know if I know that. Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
Because I'm not seeing the other one. I'm all for wardens taking down kings that are abusing their power, like tyrant kings. Like, they need to be a neutral force, you know? Kings shouldn't rule over something like the Grey Wardens. Okay, so I really feel like we gotta, you know what, I have to. I didn't want to do this unprepared, but we have to find out if there's anything. Go into, there we go. Quest related. At least the quest related things need to get read right now. How do I only have, does this one just keep updating? Friends of Red Jenny. The hell did I get? See, that's why the other reason why I need to read these when they're quest related is that this probably happened ages ago now, and I don't know. The task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower, and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed. Or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Feralden. Friends of Red Jenny. There is a sketched map of several doors. It requires the box to be placed on it to block out false leads. See, where did I get this? It's not this adventure, I don't think. Enter the Circle Tower. I didn't go into the Circle Tower. Is that? Oh crap. Oh well. We'll find out. Okay, and then we have notes. I'm gonna read the notes. We have Ban, Mathian, Wolf, Sophia, Arl, Run. Yeah, we need this. We need to read these things as we go. I'm just going to read them all out loud. I'm not going to summarize things related to quests. So here we go. Sophia, Arl, Ron, and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ron line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arlen believes Ron was plotting against him. Ron criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word. So this, maybe the king was using excuses to like take out competition just for extra power, or were Darkspawn already involved like that long ago? We'll find out. That is all. It was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Or was he possessed by a demon? Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. So, I mean, they're begging her for help. She was a Grey Warden who shouldn't have gotten involved, but she already didn't like the king, so she could have been using it as an excuse, her personal vendetta against the king, to then help these people out, but I'm pretty sure that letter sounded like, if this is true, that he's just, you know, people can't even voice their opinions of the king, like getting completely aggressive. A little off. Anti-democracy, you know? Anti-democracy. A plea from Commander Athlar. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. So is that why we're seeing visions? Is something was already going on here and now there's imprints left behind? I wonder. The fallen return to life to attack again and again. We did just see that. And we are assaulted by dark creatures, the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Interesting. Send help, we cannot last much longer. Or did some other force pit these two forces against each other, the King's army and Sophia Dryden's Grey Warden? You know what, I'm already in here. Zavron. Let's just read this one real quick because it'll just be an update near the end here. Zevron was the crow contracted by Loghain to assassinate Alistair and Xandre. One failed attempt later, however, he found himself at the mercy of his would-be victims. They showed him unexpected mercy, and in return he swore to aid the Wardens on their quest to end the Blight. So it's just an update on him joining the party. I'm not going to go through these ones. These ones are going to be long, and I need to think too hard. So we're done for now to remember things and blah blah blah. Ooh, I think there was like some clipping here and I might have been able to sneak view something. No, probably not, because this is a loading screen. I'm overthinking this. Here we go. Up a floor means harder. That looks like a summoning there's not a summoning circle, but that looks like something magic-y is going on up here. No triggers yet? No? Okay, I'm just gonna like wantonly run through this place. Here we go. I was either my system crashing.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Avernus. That was a layer of hell.
Fantastic blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Okay. So did she push it too far?
Press them! Press them now!
Fairly certain that's a revenant. Did he turn on them?
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Oh shit.
So
there it is.
much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood.
Pride demons, I think are revenants. Is that what I...
Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Damn.
Acolytes, Retreat now!
So something went south.
The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
In our future. Yeah, and our future is now. Oh god. Wait, it says Rage Demon. Rage Demon? I thought that doesn't say Revenant at all. I'm still a little worried because it's orange. And my last encounter with a boss that was orange was the Troll. It was the first battle that owned us 4 times. I feel like, oh, she's leveled. Shit. I really should have leveled her first. Lost my train of thought. I'm just gonna go. Alistair, I need you to do your run. Here we go. All right, let's stick to what seems to be working. Whoa, I clicked on the wrong guy. God damn it. Okay, no problem. Let me make sure Xandre is definitely on this Rage Demon. Alistair, I need you over here. I need you over here, Alistair, stun lock this motherfucker. Alistair, do it. Alistair and Mog. Go, Alistair and Mog. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, I can't control Mog. Oh, I'm not gonna use that Hal on Undead because I'm fairly certain I haven't done anything to this guy. Was that just a weird animation? I mean, he's not dead. He's just stun locked, right? Like he's really stun locked right now. What the fuck? I need to think this through because either he healed himself and I missed that, or we're not doing any damage to him. Maybe Morgan's the only one or are these things powering him? So I have to kill these guys first? I really don't want him laying waste to us while we fight other things. Oh yeah, he's totally getting re-healed. Change the plans, Alistair. Change the plans, Alistair. Got it for sure. We probably got this. It's timed. Okay, I need everyone to move in. I need to get closer to this mess.
So be it.
Because I feel like this is not going to go well for us the first time around. All right, real quick, let's do our rotation here. Make sure Alistair's okay. We're good. Okay, and now everyone on this guy. Oh, we are not doing damage fast enough, or I'm missing something. I'm gonna do a critical shot here. Morgan, you're gonna have to use. You already did. You know what? Let's get her to use that frost spell for. I think it only affects Alistair. I don't know if it affects like only weapons. I think it affects his bite, Mog's bite. All right, so let's just try to speed through this now. Come on, we got this. You know what? Even if those things come back, I'm sticking. Good. We good?
The Warden summoned demons. Can't believe it.
It's really hot in here now.
My grandmother, she knew.
It's really hot in here now. Okay, so Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win. Xandre's for that statement. She was fighting for her life. We must press on. I'm here for my own reasons, not for your soul searching. No, I'm cool with both reasons, but I'm gonna say this because I feel like this came up with Alistair questioning me on things. And I'm like, no, neutral is neutral. You do what you gotta do to save people. The end of story.
I believed that my family was better than that, but answers may lay up ahead.
Whoa, Jesus, Mog, you scare the crap out of me. We're good, right? We're good for now? Alright,
I shall do it.
I gotta level Morgan. I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna rank her up. So I'm just gonna steal some crap here. And... Ooh, I should also check equipment and whatnot for better swap outs. There's a door up there. I do take a left. Oh, I can't go through here. Ooh. Is that like the mirror that we saw at the beginning of this game that took Tamlin? I wonder if it's the same sort of mirror. Is it the mirror and it got moved to the other thing? I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know. All right, let's hopefully this is real quick. I'm going to raise Morgan. She's 24-24. I don't think she's got anything coming up ahead that requires this to go up, so I'm gonna increase Constitution right now. I'm going something that dispels that corruption, something rather, that red circle thingy. I'm gonna guess it's under creation, regeneration. Oh yeah, I was gonna get this anyways. I feel like I want to do this whole track with her. Yeah, I don't. Should I look at other things? No. Regeneration. I'm going to reread it. The caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy greatly accelerating health regeneration for a short period of time. So if I get hit with the red thing, switch to Morgan, boom, regen, and then push forward. That was a fast, easy level. Let's see if I got gold ring. Doesn't do anything, and that's it. That's it for now. Moving on. Let's push through this. Just gonna charge into rooms. Screw it.
Best be wary.
I also like that. If one of these guys stuns something, just change targets just to buy us, because it's already bought us some time. So cool. What did that say? Raspberry something? Hold on. Let me take his stuff. Take it. Garnet. Okay. And then we got this. Oh, it is definitely raspberry jam. I thought I was making a joke, but nope. Let's click on this now. Quest updated. Soldier's Peak. Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. The history of Soldier's Peak is starting to be fleshed out, but you are missing one final clue. And then Codex updated. Oh shit, I don't want to read this one. That's short. So the history of Soldier's Peak, chapter 3. Oh no. I'm going to do all of these in one session. I'm going to back out at the beginning of the next episode. How's that, guys? Alright, so I'm going to go left, because I feel like that's a big door over there. Let's just charge into the room. Oh, that does a fight, but that's another.
Step no further!
What?
Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
She could be alright. Who or what are you? Why should I speak with you? Attack. The Mabari is smarter than you, demon. Die. I love that. If the Mabari is on the team, you're just... Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she's not a normal right now. And I've heard that kind of voice before with the kids, so... Xandre knows what's up. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Uh-huh.
Grandmother?
Uh-huh.
You have slain many of the
no hugs
demon
right
ilk
now
to get here. This one would propose a deal.
So the demon wants to propose a deal? Tell me about this deal. Levy, I'm afraid I won't take a deal. So that might ruin something good for me, but Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed. Is anything of the real Sophia left inside? I doubt it. She's a great-great-grandmother. It's like, what, 100-something years old now? 100 years old? It was like an age ago, wasn't it? And why should I... And why should I trust a demon? And why should I trust a demon? Okay, so it wasn't just my brain messing up there. There's a typo in the game. Hilarious. Attack. I've heard enough. Die, demon. Die, demon. Levi. I don't want him to do anything stupid, so I'm probably gonna be protective of Levi right now. Levy. I don't know which one it is now. Who cares?
That, or she's really let herself go.
Okay, so he's cool. He's not like
dead. I don't know what that is.
Good, because sometimes, people get stupid when they get struck with emotion and they don't think straight in horror games and stuff like that. So, tell me about this deal. Nope. Although I might be curious and then reject it, but that it's gonna make it tempting for me, and I know how these demon deals work. That's why Xandre wouldn't even, wouldn't even trigger something like that. Anyways, is anything of the real Sophia left inside? And why should I trust a demon? I just don't want to see this line in this list anymore.
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the warden.
They really want me to ask about this deal, huh? Could she be is she dead, or did he preserve her by her age?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. Okay, no more, no less.
So that's not something that can happen in this world. Like people extending their lifelines if they're possessed by demons, that sort of thing. Tell me about this deal. I'm gonna hear it. I'm not gonna agree to it.
You can't be serious.
Oh, damn it.
There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place.
I don't want to lose.
Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question.
I don't want to lose.
The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself.
Nope, you're done.
For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies.
You're lying. You're
bullshitting. Would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Yeah, but even if the veil is open to the peak, it's not like things are leaving the peak. They're stuck here. So Xandre would rather things, like a lot of things, be stuck in one location than one powerful, obviously powerful demon be released on the world, because then they can access other breach, like they can breach other veils and pull other crap in. So no. Nope. Before I make a deal, let's not do that. What am I destroying? Nope. And what exactly will you do if I free you? No, I don't want to entertain this. I'm gonna have to watch other playthroughs after I'm done clearing this game, because these things leave me curious, you know, but I'd have to play a whole different character. Like I have a mage character I would play. I'm not playing this game twice. Okay, so why am I debating this? I'm here on behalf of Levy. Tell me about Sophia Dryden. There's no way so I'm gonna try to get info from the demon about Sophia Dryden for Levy's sake. I'm not making a deal, and then I'm just gonna attack.
This one knows all.
I believe that's my plan.
Will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Oh, you son of a bitch. And what exactly will you do? There's no way I'll make a deal with you. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna miss plot by being stubborn about this. Not stubborn. I'm RPing. RPing through this. Nope.
Then you are a fool!
That's too bad. I'm too bad. I'm sorry if people want to know how this would have played out. Otherwise, I'm really sorry. But you're watching an RP playthrough, you're gonna get decisions like this. Sure. Let's take some of that threat right off the bat. Let's do an Alistair takedown right here. Alistair. That's okay. Okay, so everything's done. We're gonna do a plot. Are we gonna do a movie before I start ransacking this place? Maybe she'll have something on her that will tell the rest of the story. Maybe that, I don't know. I'm sorry, Levi. Levy. Wait, so there's Levi, Levy, or...
As you say.
Levi, Levy. Those are the only two options, right? Have I been saying a third? I don't know. Levy. I'm fairly certain this game's been calling him Levy. I don't know how long I'm going to keep saying that.
Shall be done.
I want to try to get it in my head.
I could do that for you.
But this quest is almost over. I'll never have to see Levy again. So, longbow, tier 4, 7. There we go. We finally got ourselves a longbow replacement. I'm going to do that now. Now I don't... Which one is a tier 4, right? 780. That's the one. Yeah. All right. You know what? No, I'm going to save those arrows for now. That's probably exactly where I needed to use them, because it was a boss fight. But that's Sophia. What do you have on you, Sophia? Oh, that's amazing. Alistair, you're going to get outfitted in Viridian strength. Oh, God. I really got to raise his strength now. That's okay. In 2 more levels. Ooh, except for that. Ooh, take all. Ooh. Alistair's going to get ramped in 2 levels. I guess I can talk to him and end this. Ooh, I went overtime. Maybe I can cut some of this episode, or I'll run a little long, but I want to finish this off just in case this is the end of the DLC.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
So did he not get his answers, or are we still... I guess we're still pushing things along? I'll do a double check in here. No? Oh, God, the book. Yeah, don't miss that. That's probably what I needed to... Here we go. So, Sophia Dryden's journal. Here we go. Let's just... Oh, this is a long journal, and it's under books and songs. Alright, guys, I'm going to read this out, and then we're going to end it here, because this is a lot... I don't want to summarize something like this. So, Sophia Dryden's journal. Illuviesta. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland, the snot-nosed man-child. Arland, who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Arland, who had... to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago, or so it is whispered. The Terrans and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I have seen something in the boy's eyes and it terrifies me. 10 Melioris, I guess these are months. Oh, that was 21 Illuviesta. 10 Melioris. I watched the summer day procession from a room high in Fort Dracon. The regent has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. See, I side with Sophia. I'm all for this lady's beliefs. My guards, although she's calling the king a simpleton, and maybe he is, but we'll see. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with the gift of a ruby ring. I am told that the bonds are fighting against my sentence. That's good to know. So they sided with her. I shall pray but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. To Ferventis. February. The drought was like bitter fire, and I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Dryadens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. 19 matronalis month? March? No. Enough. I shall waste no more time with wretched, womanish lamentations. Lamentations. Every time I hear the word lamentations, I think of Conan. You guys all know the quote, if you're a Conan fan. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, a wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arlen will rue the day he spared my life. The old commander is weak? I mean, did she take out the commander and use the Grey Wardens to legitimately push a personal feud? Although, maybe for the right reasons, because she had the bands on her side, but were they? I don't know. I don't know now. This looks like it's a little deeper than the surface shows. I'm going to talk to him one more time.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead.
What's with you, Mog?
I need a drink.
Why are you glowing? I'm guessing there's... Oh, he's got the frosting on him, I think. Is that what it looks like when you got... Ooh, do you see anything interesting? Fetch, boy. Fetch. What you got? Mog returns with what looks to be a 100-year-old bottle of wine. Is that like... I forget if that's just something to sell or if that's a gift, but that's awesome. I love that the dog fetches things. He just kind of stands around and is immune to all damage and any action, and taking any action that benefits us. Levi Dryden. And we're trying to find out more information about his great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, Commander Warden of this wonderful tower, and find out what part she had in the rebellion against the king, King Arland. And I'm starting to wonder if she was actually in the wrong, or maybe they made it intentionally ambiguous.
These things have much.
But looks like we have some more to go, and I'm feeling pretty confident against. I'm playing Xandre, yeah. Against skeletons. I think there's some traps for XP, and everyone gets the XP. Oh wait, but Alice is gonna set some of these off, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Liliana working on the traps. Although I think Mog is unfortunately going to trigger. She's just gonna do a run for all of these. Oh shit! There we go. I'm sorry, Mog. Oh, he didn't set any off. That's awesome. All right, let's do that. Is there more? No. So Steely, not Steely. I'm not stealing anything. These things are dead, and this tower is gonna be mine one day, and all of this stuff is rightfully mine. So. Pushing forward, 5 varieties, Rage, Hunger, Sloth, Desire, Pride. Here we go. We're working our way up into the tower. I mean, this was a big building. I'm guessing there's going to be more demons to fight. I want to see what happens if I just back up. Yeah. Oh, I can't really trigger anything till so I'm just going to charge in here then. How about that? Oh, wait. There's nothing down there though, right? I'm going to go into the corner to get some visibility here. Let's just attack something so that people will start targeting. What am I going to do with Liliana? I don't actually know. Let's see. What can I do with you? I'm going to increase her constitution unless something comes up. Woo, expert stealing. Now I'm not really using this, right? The character's so quick-fingered that victims almost never notice the theft until it's too late. I guess would it work in fights? No, there's no way that this will be like something you can, it's like when they're, like you basically have to stealth, walk up to something, steal gear or whatever. I'm never going to use that, so I think she needs this thing right here. Warriors and rogues gain access to top tier weapon talents. I want her to have access to things that help us with attacks, especially if like that's going to help open up some roguish abilities. Now that I'm taking over characters and doing other things, I want to make sure I take things that are useful to us. Now I would like more passives for now though. Okay, so coup de grace. When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs. This is an amazing power because if Alistair knocks them on their ass, we keep the same target instead of switching them, and then she starts just poke and take these. Chris, I need that. I really want that power. That would be awesome. Everything is awesome. Okay, so we have some crap here. Ability notes. What the hell is that? This appears to be old research of the Mage Avernus. Ooh, I like how the camera changed there, and I didn't actually... Awesome. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success.
Did he make a Frankenstein?
Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97.
Frankenstein?
Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Or is he just talking about a dad? Golems? I mean, Frankenstein is a golem for the gaming geek. Especially the D&D one. So this noxious potion appears to be a culmination of Avernus's horrific research. Wait a minute. So I have the raspberry jam. Was raspberry jam part of some compound? But I have to collect these compounds and do something with it. Do something with them at the end of this. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Interesting. Oh, yeah, but I don't want to do that, do I? I mean, I want to be able to see what the dragon's up to, right? Xandre would rather be in pain and see the enemy's moves than heal himself of any of that. But he'd give it to someone else who doesn't want it. Destroy the vial, leave the vial alone. Why would I destroy the vial? Why would these be the only options? But it does say promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank. The hidden potential? Like I can be better? I could use Darkspawn's abilities against them? Would Xandre be that crazy? I feel like he would be. He'd feel like he could get a handle of things, or he would tell like Alistair to kill him if he doesn't. That's the kind of character Xandre would be. The kind of character Xandre is. Drink the contents. I'm a little concerned about my choice here. I haven't saved in a while. I just realized that. Hold it together, buddy. You have access to new abilities. Ooh. Is that a good or bad thing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta see this. Avernus's notes. Codex updated. Damn it, but if I click, I'm gonna have to read, and it's a long entry, and I'm not gonna remember. I have to read this just in case this says something about what I just did. I'm going to summarize it for you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the summary. He makes this potion so that it stops the negative effects of the joining. So the joining ritual, you know, you either die or you can see the visions of the demon. And so this is more or less, he's trying to develop something that, you know, what if we could allow people to drink the Darkspawn blood, get through the joining ritual, but not have the chance of death. Except in his case, he started seeing visions and hearing voices even while awake and getting pulled towards the Black City. So I might be getting some extra visions, but let's see what I got. I don't know what I got. I don't know how to see what I got. Power of blood. Is this it? Probably. Bloodthirst. The warrior's own tainted blood spills and sacrifice, increasing movement speed, attack speed, and critical hit chance for as long as the mode is active. However, the warrior suffers greater damage and continuously diminishing health. So I can take damage and then become a fury of death. Oh no. I just clicked this. How do I unclick it? Oops. Blood Fury. So if I cast Regeneration on Xandre, kick in that power, and just do a panic, like just if we have to panic through something. He totally would do this. A warrior spray, like last resort sort of thing. The warrior sprays tainted blood in order to knock back nearby enemies. That's also awesome. I can help Alistair put things to the ground. Then Liliana can come in and pokey when she gets that one power. Ooh, like 3-4 levels from now are gonna be awesome. New gear, which they may resist by passing physical resistance check. The gush of blood, however, results in the loss of personality. So basically, you give up health instead of mana to be able to pull off abilities. Oh Jesus! That was awesome. I didn't lose that much power for that. I love it. Let's open some doors.
Say.
Oh jeez. I kind of wanted to finish this room before pushing ahead. Oh God, did I not read this? I already read this. Yeah. Why are you still lit up? I'm gonna push up ahead and come back down. Oh, this looks kind of big, and it looks like things can get pushed into pits. Oh, they're not bottomless pits, but there's no jumping in this game, so I'm assuming you can't fall into these pits. We'll find out.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
There's no way the dude's still alive. That was an awesome shot.
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers.
What the hell is going on?
Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden mage. You're still alive. You're still alive? Inflection? How do I know you're not possessed? He doesn't sound possessed. I'm starting to see that cue there. Hear the cue there. I know your crimes, Avernus. You're a monster. I wouldn't say they're crimes. The guy tried to do something at all costs and it backfired on him, but it was for the greater good, I think. The old warden mage, you're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers. I'm gonna move my mouse because I'm spaz clicking. I'm debating whether I should let you live. No. I've seen your experiments. I'm okay with that if they help people. Soldiers peak and not like use people to do the experiments, but like help people. Like it's a little complicated. Like if people are dead, like Xandre wouldn't be against using undead for the greater good, as long as like people like gave their bodies for that service, sort of thing. Soldiers peak must be rid of its plague of demons. Agreed. I'm here to recover Grey Warden. Yes. I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base. Yes, that's the main reason. This would be the secondary reason, but the one he'd be more worried about, because that could affect... He'd rather stop demons than take over the base if that's an option, but he does want this base. Yeah.
Agreed. This must be the first priority.
Second.
The only priority.
Or only. I want some answers. I'm debating whether... No, I've seen your experiments. I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I kind of threw that option away. I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified.
I'm with you, dude.
As a warden, you should know that.
Absolutely.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary, but there's no excuse for summoning demons.
We are going to disagree, Alistair.
Charming.
I mean, I agree. I agree with the statement, but under certain circumstances, Xandre would say, if that's all we got, do it, and then we'll deal with the problem. Or do it, but let's in control. This guy wasn't in control, so... I don't know. I don't know if he'd do it. Sophia did. We'll see. Okay. I'm debating whether... No. How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder?
I already asked for them.
Ask.
The time for questions... Okay. No. How have you survived these many years? Tell me about what happened here. Sophia's great-grandson... brought me here. Levy, go ahead. Ooh, I could try it. Yeah, maybe. What was the purpose of your experiments? How have you survived? I don't think Xandre would care just yet. Tell me about what happened here. I'm trying to think about things in priority. I think I came here with Levy, so I'm going to let Levy go first.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
The time for questions is over. Your call. Like, is he manipulating the kid? The guy? The man? Just answer Levy's question. Yeah. He's starting to be too arrogant.
Your grandmother was the best of us.
So I'm going to tone him down.
Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Levy. I want to add, the time for questions is over. I wonder if the proof would be if I forced the demon to tell more of the memories of Sophia. Or maybe I failed this. I failed that part of that quest, but oh well. Such is life. Demons be demons. The time for questions is over. I'm sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
I mean, is there a way I can fix this somehow? Have you survived so many years? Tell me about what happened here. What was the purpose of your experiments? Tell me what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion.
So what came
Sophia's
of all that?
corpse may walk and talk.
Nope, not anymore.
But she, too, is no more.
Yep. How was Arland the tyrant? Thank you.
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
Okay, so what happened to the rebellion? Well, they're all dead, I guess. You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy. Why did you leave the Wardens to die? Yeah, Xandre, see, because he'd be for it. But so many of them where it got out of control, he would quote...
Perhaps, but it was survival.
See, survival.
For months. I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But... with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
I mean, Xandre can respect that, man. Ooh, I have coercion now. Persuade. Oh, no, I don't want to blame him, though. You're to blame. Well, he is to blame, but he was doing what he was told. Sophia ordered him. Commander. Xandre would understand that, too. You're to blame for all this. Some things you just don't do. No. Commander Dryden knew of the demons? Well, she did. She told him whatever you need to do. You sound proud of your actions. You of the demons?
She gave the order?
Yeah.
I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Woo. You do remember how that ended. The Black City, Darkspawn. True. You sound proud of your actions. I want to, yeah.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
I could be bent to agree with him there because I'm not feeling Chantry and Templar law as Xandre. I'm not feeling it. I feel like some shenanigans are going on, you know? You sound proud of your actions. I don't like that the persuade option is me blaming the guy, though. I might have to do it, though. No, I don't want to do that. Some things you just don't do. I disagree, so I'm not doing that. You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay.
I agree.
Yes.
It sucks, because I feel like that's supposed to give me some plot thing, but another one of those times, man. RP wins. So, the time for questions is over. How have you survived so many years? Did I not ask
The Chantry
that?
foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it.
So there are ways.
That can only go so far.
So there are ways. Blood magic, huh? What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
I thought it was the same thing. Really? I want, what power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality.
Oh, I found that out.
My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Yeah. Oh, do it. I will hire you right now. Only a monster sacrifices fellow wards, not by sacrificing fellow wards. I mean, I don't think he meant to, though. I'm with this guy so far. I get it. Can you teach me what you've learned? Ooh, I don't know if I would go that far. Xandre would, like, he's cool with other people doing, you know, I'm not getting involved in that shit. Okay, so, damn it, you're no better than the demons. I'm not using these options. Damn it, I feel like it's the whole point of this quest. I hope it's not. I don't know, I guess people are going to see a whole different thing pan out here. I mean, I'm sure other people have done this. Okay, only a monster would sacrifice a set fellow. Let me reread what he just said. So this knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it, the Wardens could grow even more powerful. Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens. I don't think he meant to, but I'm not choosing this one. I'm going to choose this one.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal.
I'm for that.
I gave their death meaning.
I mean, I don't like it. Xandre wouldn't like it. But if this guy discovered something that could help us, like help greater good, Xandre's in. Can you teach me what you've learned? Oh, God damn it.
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Because I would just take it to, you know, if I had a group under me, then I could give them that knowledge and then maybe use it for good. They're really not giving me, you know. I want to ask about something else. The time for questions is over. Like, are you forcing me to attack this guy? I don't like any of these options. This game sometimes, like, bottlenecks you into these decisions. Bottlenecks, that's not the right term there. Pigeonholes you? Using another... God damn it.
You dare to judge me? I have stood in relentless vigil against the demonic ranks. I have done this task without complaint, without relief.
See, I don't want to set anything up. Oh, now you're calmed down. Oh, now you're not.
So be it. My only request. If justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
I shouldn't have clicked that one. I should have just got out of this dialogue. You see, I don't like what I just did. Oh well, the demons must be. I'm not even gonna say until the demons are dead because I don't want to trigger anything in the engine to like make this guy attack me now. I would rather him be alive and help us. They must be stopped.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago.
I hope.
There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way.
It's okay, dude. We got this. We got this, and I regret what I did. Oh, don't trigger anything. I got shit to steal. Don't do it. Don't you trigger anything, mage.
I can do that for you.
I need some more weapons here. Grey Warden's helmet. Yes, that's a full set as far as I know. Wait. Don't push things. There's a corpse on the wall I can click on. Maybe I was supposed to do that. I couldn't have done that before talking to this guy. Ooh, got a wooden crate here. Yeah, let's add those to the stack. That was a nice little batch there. Yeah, so.
Right away.
History Soldier's Peak. Oh, now see if I read something in here that says, oh shit, chapter 4. No, I'm gonna read all of these together and summarize them all at once. Okay, so how far did you go there, buddy? Oh, I see these both led to the same area. Oh shit, was I supposed to follow him? Because now I don't know where he went. Did he tell me where he went? Oh god. Oh god. He said he was gonna go back somewhere to fix something rather. I can't go through there. Oh god. Did he go back here? Tower exit. No. I might have lost the guy. Whew. Thank god. Why am I still moving as Liliana? I don't like that. Oh man. I don't know. Let's just go. I feel like I shouldn't have clicked that one off. It's gonna bother me if I mess something up.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates.
He's gonna help me close this thing down.
The veil must be closed.
The veil. So that mirror thing that I encountered at the beginning of this game, that was the same thing as this. What do I do? I'm ready when you are. What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through.
We got this.
Dispatch them. I will begin.
Here we go.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Here we go. Zoom it out. Zoom it out. Back it up. Back it up. They're not coming from behind us, at least, right? No, they're all gonna come from the mirror here. The veil mirror. Fuck, I can't target anything. There we go. Rage demon, rage demon, rage demon. And here we go. Let us be. Because why not? I don't know what's coming next. And I really don't want. I wish I could heal. Oh, wait, I can heal. Log. I want to heal you, buddy. You deserve.
I am armed.
What just? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Desire demon. Xander's up. We have. I feel like. Oh, that's not turned on. Ooh, this would be cool. Right now. I probably shouldn't be doing this. But I want to. I want to so badly. I want to know what this stuff. Like how bad it's gonna be. How, and by bad I mean awesome. Let me just make sure. How does this work again? I turn it on. My attack speed goes up even more. Oh god, this is gonna be awesome. Critical hit goes up for as long as the mode is active. I'm turning it on. Xander's gonna rage out right here. Do it, Xander. Do it, do it. You know what though? I don't want to cancel it. There we go. It's on. Here we go. Target. Fuck it. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Yeah, let's turn this thing on. Oh, did I turn off the... Oh, no. No, it's on. It's on. It's on. I got 3 things on. Ooh, my health is going down like a motherfucker right now. Hold on. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hold it together, Xander. I'm going to do this. I'm going to push this. Xander is going to drink a potion.
I shall do it.
I hope they're doing fine over there. Oh, you know what? Xander, I can't dispel this. But I really want to... I should have been paying. Oh, good, good. He's getting healed. Xander, you're doing fine. Xander, I'm gonna go to quarter health. I'm gonna keep pushing this. I'm gonna go. My dog is like looking at me like, what the hell is he? I kind of close him out of the room. I'm gonna try to stun lock. Yeah, yeah. She's got Xander's back. Morgan's got Xander's back. We're gonna keep going with Xander attacking. I'm gonna move to these guys. Let's see if I can do. No, he's already done them. She's good. Morgan, how are you doing for spells there, lady? You're going to have to... Ooh... No, yeah. Do a zappy zap. Alistair. Chug one back, buddy. Xander, how you doing there, buddy? Chug one back. Rage this out! Yeah! Turn it off. Turn off the power. Turn off the power. Woo! Oh, I just destroyed the peaks there. Maybe I'll cut that out. Woo! Yeah! Oh, that power was awesome.
It's over. The veil is strong.
I don't want to kill you, buddy. Seriously.
Stronger, at least. So what of me?
I didn't mean what I said.
Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
I will. Attack. You've outlived your usefulness. No, your dark research. Find humane. No more dark research. So is he doing inhumane? No, I'm cool with it so far. Unless I missed a point. But Xander wouldn't have a problem with it if he's using people who aren't like by force, you know. Find humane ways to help. Ooh, he would try that option because that's the better one. Because then it's humane ways to help the wardens. Experiment away. If it bears any fruit, I want to know. Ooh, it's so tempting because of the situation we're in against the Darkspawn armies and all that crap, you know. But we're not desperate yet, so maybe I would go for option 2. I cast you out of the wardens. Leave here. I will not do that. No more dark research. I'm gonna have to stop the dark research. And if anything, because Alistair's on the party, and I don't want him to overhear anything.
Without test subjects.
Oh shit.
Without other materials.
Don't make it
you would cripple my efforts.
Don't do this.
But I will do what I can in this endeavor.
Yeah.
I have little hope of discovering anything useful.
Buddy.
But if I do, you will hear of it.
I need...
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again.
We got a base.
That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows, if you ask me,
no,
but
don't do that.
People will do queer things to survive.
He tried something.
But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all,
for now,
maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Oh man, I wish I could do something about this. I bet you it was Sophia, the Sophia demon, and taken some bribe. Maybe I could have like went down that path and then turned on her anyways and killed her, but oh well. Even if you had proof Sophia's actions were damning, the past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead. Your grandmother, I'm not sure about, but you're a good man. Your grandmother, I'm not sure about. I want to believe she was a good person. The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead. I'll offer. I mean, why won't this guy could join this place? Take care of this
For so
keep
long,
or
I
something,
was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now.
Here we go.
I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Let's do this. Where will you go? Oh, he's a merchant. He was a merchant. Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place. Any chance I could convince you to stay on? It was a pleasure. Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place. Yeah, well, I mean, can I not? I'm going to go with this option. I mean, I'm guessing where this might go. I hope it's right.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. A fortress may do some good with that.
Give him a reason to stay, you know, and clean up the place. Use it as a base of operations or something for, you know, maybe I'll find something about his, about Sophia. Where will you go? Any chance I can convince you to stay on?
You know, I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself.
Go get us supplies,
My
buddy.
cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued.
The blood on his face.
We do good work.
This grin. Yeah, that's a level up for someone. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it's Mog. Yeah. Okay. So let's do strength on Mog. I want strength on Mog. Let's see what else I got. Tactics. I give him another tactic. Quest completed. Let's just do bang bang. Soldier's Peak. So DLC completed. That wasn't a bad run. You dealt with the demonic threat in Soldier's Peak. Levi Dryden didn't get the answers he wished for, but his trading family plans on using it as a base of operations. Undoubtedly, having access to Soldier's Peak will be useful in time. Sophia Dryden attempted to overthrow the King Ireland. She had her reasons, and it's a matter of perspective whether she was a great leader or a conniving traitor. That is, they did make it ambiguous. That's an interesting play there, acting play and script play there. Regardless, there's no proof of any of it, so the Dryden reputation cannot be restored. Oh, could this have gone either way? And there's like a way for this to go either way? That'd be awesome if it was smart enough to do that. And I kind of hit a neutral ground by killing the demon or something. The veil has been mended, and the demons will no longer be able to manifest in Soldier's Peak. Huzzah! And that is it. That's it for now. Yeah, that's it. I think we did a good run there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. I will see you next time. Peace, everybody.